Man about town.
Punctual.
Punctual as motherfucking fuck today.
What's up, Mills?
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Nice.
Welcome to the show. Or whatever you want to call this fucking nonsense. Oh, fucking Christ. So that was, I don't know. I'm still watching it every time it drops a new fucking episode because I just don't want them fucking canceling shit, but it definitely has its problems. We went into a movie. We're planning on seeing that fucking we talked about it last week and I can't remember the name of it. The one with Tyrion Lannister, the little man.
Oh, fucking Toxie.
Yeah. So we were planning on seeing that, but the motherfucker, they good for them. There was actually like a bunch of tickets like pre-sold out. So like when we were looking at seats that were available, it was like all shit like on the like if I'm not getting dead center, then you're not going, right?
Right.
And so fucking good for them. So we ended up seeing have you seen anything about that movie Weapons?
I've seen just like a short trailer for it. It looked fucking weird.
Yeah. So we saw that. I like it was entertaining. It was a decent flick. It was made by the people who made Barbarian. So
I like Barbarian, but I didn't hate it. I just hated like one aspect or two of it.
What was the one or two aspects that
was Barbarian the one where Justin Long's in it?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just hokey and fucking retarded. I don't fucking know. It's just like the big lady, like
yeah, right. So it's like it starts off and there's creepy shit happening, and then it kind of jumps its own shark, so to speak, where it becomes like kind of goofy.
Yeah.
And this movie has a similar kind of vibe where it starts off and it's like, oh fucking shit, there's like some creepy shit happening, and it's like done really well and dark. And then right at the end, they make that bitch a comedy movie.
Well, at least he's staying consistent then.
You seriously, I was like laughing at the end of the movie. We were like laughing, and it's supposed to be
not funny.
Shut up with your hatred. That's a good watch.
I still haven't gone back to it yet.
Dude, we've watched some shit that's like absolutely fucking like I don't even remember what the name of it was. That show I was telling you about last week where the guy, it was like the most plot armor shit in the world, just most ridiculous. At least Yellow Jackets wasn't that bad. But yeah, fucking Weapons. It was entertaining. I was, I wasn't hating that we saw it. It was just went from being like, kind of pretty decent, horror, creepy shit to just absolute ridiculousness.
Is it more violent throughout than say what we were just talking about, the other Barbarian?
It's like, I think it's good. It's like it has moments of violence that take you by surprise at how violent it gets, but it's not like the whole thing is that way. So it makes it like when a movie's just nothing but fucking straight gore violence, it kind of
that's kind of a different type of fucking horror flick in its own.
Yeah. But then it like doesn't keep it loses its intensity because it's just like drowning in fucking gore, right?
Yeah.
Where this had just enough to make it like, a very punch, it hit.
Yeah.
Like you were like, oh shit, wasn't expecting it to go there.
I was planning on seeing it when it's available to be found.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I totally forgot. I seen previews for it, forgot what the fuck it even was, and then when she was Chamiette was looking through the list of other shit to watch because what we wanted to see was sold out. We're like, fuck it, let's go see it. And yeah, it was entertaining. There was there was only like maybe 6 or 8 people in the theater when we went and saw it, but Yeah, but there was our theater is one of those ones that they like made now where it's like way less seats and everything's got like a barrier wall and the recliner seats and shit in it now.
Yeah.
So I mean, at max, there's not a huge amount of people that can even be in the theater at once.
Sure, not like yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I can't even like the idea of like going into those little bitty fucking like seats that it used to be is.
Dude, we used to have this theater here they tore down. It was like the biggest curved screen like in the Midwest or fucking in the country. I don't fucking know. It was the Indian Hills Theater. Dude, that motherfucker must have sat like 250 people, dude.
That's nuts.
It's fucking crazy.
We went and saw an IMAX that was like that, and it was fucking ridiculous because it's like, they have that like stadium fucking seating to it, but yeah, it was fucking people all over it. We went and fucking saw Alice in Wonderland, or not Alice in Wonderland. What was the remake called? The one with fucking Johnny Depp, the Mad Hatter dude. What the fuck was that called? Anyways, we went and saw that in IMAX, and we had the worst fucking seats you could possibly imagine, where we were like super low and off to the fucking side. It was horrible. This is why we don't go to the movie with a lot of people, because we had to drive like over an hour to get to this fucking IMAX theater, and then people were like, "Oh, let's go. We got plenty of time. Let's go get something to eat first." And then they fuck off, and then you get shit seats, because this was back in the day when you couldn't fucking reserve seats in advance.
Mm-hmm.
So you got whatever the fuck was left. And then we're down there watching a movie like this the whole time. My neck was hurting so fucking bad from trying to see this stupid shit. It was horrible.
When the second Matrix came out, I went to go get tickets for me and my girl to go see it later that evening. I went in the morning, right? And it just so happened like one of my best fucking homies was there buying tickets for him and our other homie for later in the evening. And this dude walked out and he was like, "Yo, I can't watch this show. Gotta go. You guys want these 2 tickets?" We were like, "Fuck yeah." So we told him, fuck, like my girl and our friends over later, and did not go fucking get them tickets. But we were stuck in the very first fucking row.
That's horrible.
It sucked.
It's so bad. They shouldn't even have rows where
we were like down in our seats, dude, like straight up.
Yeah.
And you still got a pan.
We were down and off to the side of an IMAX, so everything was so fucking distorted.
Dude, yeah, that'd be fucked up in IMAX.
It was horrible. Yeah, so IMAX Paul Mills, I'm sure you've seen it's a giant fucking screen, and they should not have seats like we were stuck in, because it was fucking just absolutely horrible. You couldn't tell what the fuck was going on in the movie at all. And it was like $20 a ticket or some shit to see trash. It was fucking horrendous.
Holy shit, that theater I was talking about was a lot fucking bigger than I thought.
Oh, really?
Original fucking auditorium capacity of 800 to 810 people.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, it was nuts. It was this giant fucking curved fucking screen. We saw when they re-released the original Star Wars when we were kids. We went and saw it there, and it was awesome.
I'm not a back row person either. I like to be like fucking center, like where you're like right middle of the screen, like at eye level,
like the ideal fucking spot.
Yeah, of course, right.
Yeah. I'll take all the way back though, all the way up center back. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's what we were going to do that if they had that available, but to see the fucking Toxic Avenger, but all the like middle rows were all fucking sold out. And now that you can like pick and reserve seats, that's all I'm going to do.
Going to like a fucking cult, like midnight movie or something, I'll sit fucking anywhere. I don't care. The way our theater is that we go to, even like when you're in your seat, there's a wall behind you, and then the people behind you are like another 8 feet back. Damn. Because of the way the seats are done. Like there's walking space in front of your seat, and your seat's a like recliner thing that kicks out, so they have to have all that room for the seat to fit. So they're decent spot behind you. So it's not, you can't even see, like when you turn around and look, you don't see anything, but you could still hear people. There was a group of people when we were at this movie, and it's a horror movie, I've threatened people's lives in movie theaters in my youth.
I have to. I'm like, shut the fuck up. But they were just not loudly talking through the whole thing, but enough to where it was like disturbing.
Yeah.
And Chamiette was like, who brings kids to a movie like this? Because she thought it was a bunch of kids. At the end of the movie, we saw that it was not kids.
I was going to say, it might have been my family. We went to everything. We were not censored.
I mean, we went, all right, so like, do you remember Pan's Labyrinth?
Yeah.
We went to that movie and shit tons of people within like, you know, that first scene where the dude's like beating the guy's face in with the bottle.
Yeah.
People just start fucking leaving. Dude, it was fucking like, it was hilarious. It's like, did you not do any research before you saw this movie?
That's funny.
It was good. It was good. I liked that. Watching that, it makes me fucking, I don't know, people that just go into shit blindly.
Oh yeah.
And then are like disgusted by it and then get pissed about it and stuff. It's like, what the fuck? I mean, come the shit on.
We got this cool little theater. So I hate going to the movie theater anymore. It's been fucking years, but there's a small theater, and that one's set up kind of like the old one with almost like the old normal seating or whatever. But they're like, I think one fucking room holds like 40 tops, and I think the other one's even smaller. And they only show like weird niche fucking indie films.
I would go to that just to like, because it's cool that it exists.
Yeah,
I feel bad that we haven't
films and weird shit. Yeah, they fall off.
I feel bad that we haven't gone to the drive-in this year at all, because they do bad pairings of movies.
Yeah,
and it's like,
we don't have one anymore.
And that's I don't want ours to go away, because I do like the fact that it exists and it's fun. It's obviously not. That's the thing. It's like, you want to see something that it doesn't matter how good it looks on the screen. You don't want to like ruin a movie for yourself and barely be able to see it.
No, you go to see classic shit at those. And
they only show fucking new stuff.
What?
So I know it sucks. They don't ever do. The only thing they ever do is they do like Rocky Horror Picture Show every year.
I mean, that's classic, but you got to step it up from that.
But that's it. They don't do like horror movie, like old horror movies.
That's terrible.
I know.
That's what the drive-in's for.
I know. Trust me, I complain about it all the time. But it's only new shit, and then on top of it, it's like it'll be like a kids movie, and then something else, and it's fine. You know that there's kids movies, but it's just fucking like shit. Like, they'll put them first, and then that means I got to sit through like an hour and a half to possibly 2 hours of some shit that I want nothing to, like that. What was that movie where it was about the little kids' emotions or something, like with all the little animated things talking inside the kid's head or some shit? That movie was a fucking snooze of a fucking movie. I had to sit through to watch something else there.
Good drugs.
Yeah, it was fucking I don't know. I don't remember what the fuck it was called, but yeah, not exciting, not a good, I don't know. Just, but yeah, I feel bad. Like, I want to go there and support them, but fucking hell. So, I don't know if you even saw, I'd sent you a link to you and Scotch, but it was mainly for you, about that Tough Knives company, because the guy had found like a friction folder that he had made. And I wanted
I did look at that post.
Wanted you to see like how many people responded to that, just to give you like an idea, because we had been talking about that in the past.
Yeah.
But I think that those would do well for you.
Yeah.
Because clearly it's, you know, I know that they have a decent sized following and shit. I have no idea anything about that company. Is it like a bunch of people, or is it
Tough? That dude, I don't know how he runs his business now. I think he still pretty much does it all by himself. I don't fucking know, but that dude's a boss.
His
shit is like It's like super chamfered, like crazier than mine. Like, I don't know. He's like, I've definitely taken inspiration from that dude over the years and followed that dude forever.
The first couple of times I saw shit, I was like, oh, this guy's like making alternate versions of Spider Coast.
Nice.
Because that's what it fucking, a lot of it looked like. But then it also, now it looks like when I see his stuff, a lot of times it looks like he saw something and is like, oh, I like that, but I can do it better. And that's what is like a lot of.
They all do, I guess, but
to some extent. But I mean, like,
yeah,
and maybe I'm way off base, but when I look at some of it, it's like you can clearly see where the inspiration came from, like, for a lot of the shit. Not fucking hating on it or whatever. It's just,
I got you.
Was my view on that.
Views.
Is that the French way of saying that? Cheffer. Fucking fuck. Bloody fucking hell.
I went freehand on your Pride armor, so if you don't like it, send it back.
That'll be the 12th redo out of 2 pry bars.
Yeah. Hey, so far I haven't fucked up the stupid ass clip I put on it, so we'll
is
see.
it? But is it Damascus or whatever the fuck?
No, this one's just fucking plain tie.
Fucking shit, man. Yeah, that
fuck that. Don't even talk about it. Exactly. No, dude, I don't work on booze really. I can't even sharpen my knives properly if I'm drunk.
Is this something that,
because I can tattoo when I'm drunk, but I cannot do stuff with metal.
Yeah, I would have to say that I don't know. I guess I don't know anymore. I would say that I'm best sober when it comes to the art stuff. For the most part. I mean, I sit there and work on my tablet at night, but I'm not like inebriated having a couple beers or whatever. It's just
right.
Nothing crazy. But yeah,
definitely gotta be on the weed.
I
mean, like a little bit.
I am not good. I've tried a few times in the past, but it just doesn't do it. So is this something that me and Merceau can actually agree on? Is not fans of IPAs?
I think he just knows that that's all I drink. I don't know how he feels about IPA.
I don't think he's ever said anything about that I can.
But I don't like all IPAs. I mean, I'll drink them, but it depends on the hops. It depends on the kinds of hops.
It's one of those things that everyone that I've ever tried, I've been like, nope.
Yeah, I mean, they all have a similar, distinct flavor, but you can get some that are like super, super floral, and then you can get some that are just like, just more dank and kind of fucking.
Most of my experience has been pine tree and cat piss.
Yeah. But you got to get it. Yeah, I mean, like the fancier craft ones, a bunch of different kinds of hops and shit. Some of them are crazy. Some of them, I don't know.
I mean, one good thing about up here is there is a readily available amount of small brewery shit that you can get, like easily accessible. Stuff that's like specific to this area kind of shit. Mm-hmm. But it's still, I don't know. It's just never been my huge fucking, I don't know.
Do you drink gin?
I used to. And yes, that tastes like pine trees.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know. I like gin, so
it's the pine tree. If it was just the pine tree aspect, I'd be okay with it. Like, I also don't like things like mango. Fucking can't stand mango.
I don't mango, but
I don't know. But yeah.
But I get it, like, for sure.
I try them every once in a while when I find them budget. like I tried.
I'll drink Belgian beers, but I'm really not a fan of them.
I don't remember if I would have what I'm trying.
Delirium Tremens would be like a fancy one.
Yeah, I've had that. That's a funky tasting shit right there.
Yeah, Ernie fucking loves that shit.
It's also rather expensive. That is not a,
No, you're not chugging a sixer of that shit.
No, that shit gets expensive.
Pocket mango. What the fuck? You got the EDC mango going on? Fucking emergency mango on hand.
Dude, I just can't eat. I just don't like a lot of tropical fruits that have that.
Fucking eat any fruit, man. I eat bananas, I guess. Bananas are tasty.
But yeah, man, fucking
sliced only.
Are you serious? Is that from a movie? Yeah. I can't remember.
Well, I mean, yeah, kind of like several, but yeah, I just always eat it with a knife anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I recognize that, but I can't remember from what. Oh, fucking shit. Speaking of fucking. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That the fucking they definitely sometimes.
Ooh,
it's
anything spiced? Fuck no, dude. Hell no. Spiced ales, Christmas fucking ale, Christmas nut crunch fucking ale. Get out of here.
Dude, I was talking to somebody the other day about it. Like, I've tried so many of the pumpkin beers, and some of them are okay, and then some of them taste legit like you're just eating a fucking pumpkin. And I'm sorry, but that's not what anyone wanted when they had pumpkin flavored shit. You don't want it to taste like a fucking root. You want it to taste like that. And the peanut butter ones. I've tried so many fucking
peanut butter beers are terrible.
They are.
Chocolate beers are terrible. Fucking
no chocolate. So there's Terrapin.
What am I thinking about?
Coffee and chocolate ones I'm down with.
It depends. If they're a stout, it's okay.
Yes. Moohoo chocolate.
Oatmeal beers I fucking don't like.
No, there's a few good ones of those too. Moohoo.
What's up, brand?
Moohoo chocolate stout from Terrapin, which is out of Georgia, is good. And then there's a Young's chocolate stout, which is good.
Terrapin has like the Hopsecutioner, like some crazy fucking IPA. It's banging.
We can't get to any Terrapin shit over here.
Oh, so
I don't think they sell it this far west. What the fuck else was I thinking of? There's a few. Rogue makes some chocolate ones that are decent. But yeah, there's some oatmeal stouts too. And do you like? I'm guessing you're not a fan of milk stout, like left-hand
milk stouts either. No.
See, those are the things that I. That's where I go.
I also don't know a lot. I mean, I know there's a bunch of milk and oatmeal stouts I don't fucking like, so I kind of generalize that. I don't know a lot about them. I do like Old Rasputin. That's a stout. I don't know what kind of stout, but that shit is delicious. Tastes like black pepper or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll down some fucking Old Rasputin. That shit is banging. Pliny the Elder or Pliny the Younger?
I've never heard of either of those things. I don't know if you're making a joke.
Yeah, I don't know either, man. Are those beers? What's up?
I don't know. Fucking hell, dude. It finally cooled off a little bit. So
it finally cooled off here, man. It's like fucking probably 58 degrees right now.
Oh, shit. It's supposed to drop down to that tonight, but during the day it was like in the 70s, which is cool compared to what it has been.
I think we were around like 75-ish today.
But fucking hell, this room gets so fucking...
Oh, no, it's 65 out right now, but it's still nice. The breeze is good.
Christ. Fucking spent like, I don't know, maybe it might have been less than an hour learning some new software over the weekend that is for fucking 3D, more of like a CAD based shit. And then I go to export the file and they're like, get a plan for $300. And I was like, fuck you. The thing about iPad software that drives me fucking nuts is it's like they'll let you download that shit, but then you find out later on that it's going to cost you $1 billion to fucking do what you need to do with it. It's fucking
nice, Jorge. I took a picture of that shit.
Fucking frustrating.
Neil, where you live? Like fucking Phoenix?
Oh, that's so. We watched a documentary about one of these Mormon ladies who was like a YouTube influencer that got in trouble for like abusing her kids.
Well, Neil, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my god, dude, that whole like Mormon, it's so fucking nuts.
Don't even get me started.
Mormons are fucking insane. I don't understand how
people are fucking insane.
It's fucking crazy, dude. I don't know how like that shit's, I don't know. It's scary to me how some of the things that are allowed to be.
Neil, fuck that, man. My family, we fucking went to Phoenix. It was a trip. Like, I don't know, it was like 6 years ago or so, maybe. Dude, it was 116 all 8 fucking days we were there. But we did get to see Frank Lloyd Wright, fucking West House. That was cool as fuck. We did some cool shit down there. And every day is a fucking car show in that place. Because motherfuckers have, like, fucking fuck you money. But it sucked. Dude, it was like 100 degrees at fucking night. Fucking blue ass.
Yeah, seeing some Frank Lloyd Wright shit would be cool, but not, I don't know. Fuck Arizona. Sorry, Neil. I don't know if you're there by choice or just by randomness, happenstance that's where you ended up in life. But you're definitely in one of those places that you can say the grass is always greener because there's fucking no grass where you live. So literally anywhere outside of that fucking desert hell pit you go.
So, like, I know a decent amount about Frank Lloyd Wright and shit. Ernie's more into that than I am, but
yeah,
it just fucking cracks me up because, like, on that tour, they're like, they're reading a bunch of quotes and like talking about him, as we were going through the house and all that shit,
right,
or compound, whatever you want to call it. And you're a tall gentleman, right?
6'3".
Yeah. So there's a fucking famous quote by Frank Lloyd Wright, and he says, "Anyone over 6 foot is a waste of material," because all his doorways were really short.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. That's fucking annoying. I'd be whacking my head fucking trying to get through that fucker.
Yeah, that's like, he said, anyone over 6 feet is a waste of material. I thought it was fucking hilarious.
That's how so we went to, there's like a in Astoria, the city that the Goonies was filmed in, there's a maritime, that's what the word is I'm looking for, museum. Yeah. And they have like some like Coast Guard ships or something that you can like get on and like walk through and shit. And I'm too fucking big to have been
going through the bulkheads.
Yeah, and like to be on a boat. Like people that are, you have to be like, I was like fucking dunk. It's like, come the fuck on, dude. You have to be a fucking midget to get on these boats.
You got to be a fucking jockey to be on.
All the doorways are like, it's like got to walk through them fuckers sideways and shit. Like I just don't fucking fit through that kind of. And I was insanely hungover, so I only lasted like a couple minutes because the boat was on water and it's doing this the whole time. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna vomit on this fucking boat. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh shit. But yeah, dude, it was so fucking small and claustrophobic. I don't
Dude, fuck being on a boat. That shit is crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy, that waterway right there. I forget what the fuck the name of it is, but it's in between Oregon and Washington. There's a waterway that gets insanely rough to where there's like huge fucking waves and shit, and the boats are made so they can like roll over in the water and shit. Yeah, dude. It's fucking nuts. They have this like mini IMAX screen in there so you can like sit and then watch what it's like to be on one of these boats that they like take out into this water. Fuck no. Once again, extremely hungover, made me want to retch watching this shit. But yeah, all these boats that they take out there are designed to fucking, so you can like crawl into a little cabin and strap in, and then it like fucking rolls around in the water and shit. Whew.
Hell no. My fucking homegirl was trying to get me to take a boat with her to fucking go back to Hawaii. And I was like, hell no. That's like a fucking, it's like a week down, but 2 weeks back. It's a fucked up boat ride. Fuck no.
To where?
Hawaii.
Oh. Taking a boat to Hawaii from out of where?
The U.S. It takes fucking like a week to get there.
Yeah, most people fly to Hawaii, and then you do your little thing there. But yeah, just taking a boat there, that's a long time out in the Pacific. Fuck that. That's some crazy waterway out there.
Yeah, flip that noise.
No, thank you. I've been on a fucking couple cruise ships, and I've talked about it before. The one was fucking nuts. Like in the middle of the night, we rolled out the damn bed because the water was so fucking rough. It felt like we were like running into shit. Where the piss did I be?
I don't be fucking with no open water. I don't even like lakes. Fuck no. I don't like the sand. I don't like the sun. I don't like that fucking bullshit, fucking gross water.
Yes, I'm not a fan of sand either. And we were talking about the other day. Horrible. All the beaches up here, or for the most part around us, it's rocky beaches. So it's not like you're walking through sand to get to the fucking water. But also you don't want to go in the fucking water anyways because it looks like it's constantly a fucking storm.
Right. I was gonna say you guys don't really like swim up there in the ocean, do you?
The fuckers that fucking surf up there, it's hilarious.
Yeah, I could see that.
The water is so fucking rough constantly. But yeah, you don't see many people out there like
having a beach that's just gnarly that you go look at that's rocky. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, that's
but what I don't want no sunny, sandy fucking bullshit.
Every time I've been to the beach, I've been wearing jeans, boots, and a fucking like rain jacket because it's
nice.
Always inclement fucking weather.
All right, so when I visited Boston / Cape Cod with my family, it was like that on the opposite side.
Yeah, it's the New England beaches and over here are kind of similar with that. Like there's like cliffs right up to the edge.
Yeah, it was sweet. Yeah, it was cool. That. It wasn't like fucking Florida or like fucking Southern Cali or anything.
Yeah, growing up in the Florida, which is hilariously, there's some beaches over there that are nice, like Clearwater and shit. And some areas, but the area that I specifically grew up by Daytona,
that's where I've been. I've been there like 4 or 5 fucking times. It's trash.
It's a fucking shit mess. You have to like worry about getting like needles stuck in your feet when you're walking around on the beach.
Yeah, that place. I mean, I was young. We were in like high school. I was in high school and shit, but.
Oh, dude, I remember like going like when we were in high school. Oh shit, is this thing not fucking? I thought I locked it in.
I can talk to you, but I can. Off camera.
Picks are reasonably priced. Dude, I fucking we would go and hang out at like
no deal.
The different like beach pool decks and shit.
Mothra.
Are you okay?
Mothra's attacking me, man.
Dude, our cats killed a moth on the TV, and I need to clean it off because they left like a big white streak on the front of my fucking TV. Like, I guess
cats would do that. My cats just like look at it, and then they just go back to like staring at the scene.
Dude, they lose their fucking mind. That's why they're always
not chase anything.
That's why they're constantly knocking shit over.
Useless. It's fucking useless.
A fucking the door opens and a fucking moths are out like in droves trying to get in the damn house, and they're like decent size.
Big,
yeah, dude, and the fucking cats lose their fucking mind over it. It's fucking. We try to save them, so that they don't have to go out like that. Because yeah, spiders and moths, our cats just want to eat everything. It's fucking.
Yeah, my cats won't chase spiders either. Nothing, dude. Nothing.
Oh, dude, they get so, they start doing that little talky thing. They act fucking real weird and shit, like they're fucking gonna fucking sweet talk the fucking spider or something.
I swear my cats are like fuck. They're like manufactured. They're like not real, but they are. I don't know. It's fucked up. They won't eat meat and shit. They'll only eat pellet food. Like they're like so fucking programmed. It disgusts me.
Jimmy was making us a turkey sandwich as a snack last night, and the cat like tried to steal the lunch meat or whatever.
I would feed my cats everything I eat if they would eat it. They would eat like Boss Kings, dude, but they won't. Fucking useless. If I was a dog person, fuck, dude, that dog would be living in heaven.
Oh man, you can't pick though. You get what you get as far as the way it's going to act. You can't tell that the animal is going to have weird idiosyncrasies or whatever the fuck it is, and
I'm happy with the ones my cats. They're very tame. They're very chill. All they want is the one just wants to live and exist under the couch, and the other one just wants you to fucking molest it all day long. So, but they don't cause trouble. They don't fucking fuck shit up.
I feel bad because they're still like very kitten acting, and so they want me to play, like we have the fishing pole thing and with the string, and it's a little like, and they just want to play with that 24/7. That's all they want out of life is to play with the fucking fishing pole. But goddamn, it's more of a workout for me than it is for them, because them little fuckers 5 minutes in to start laying down, but they still want you. If I go to take it away, they start crying. And I'm like, you fuckers are just laying there, and I feel like an idiot swinging this damn thing around the house, and you're just watching it. It's like, what the fuck?
Nice practicing your baton twirling.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, if you ain't gonna fucking run around after it, I'm not gonna fucking stand here swinging it around like a jackass. Oh, fucking Christ, dude. It's fucking, and then they get all butthurt if I go to put it up. But like, as soon as I get up in the morning, they're fucking crying at the door, wanting to fucking play with the fucking toy. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, just let me fucking get up in the morning, for fuck's sake.
Silly little smooth brains.
Yeah, dude. I complain about it, but it'd be a boring ass fucking house.
Noise just because he's talking about it. Oh man! Oh man!
Fucking shit, man. What is all this crap? All right, rotating thing is open, I think. Let's see if I can find this fucking stupid thing. Oh, fucking shit. I've been looking at little mini fix blades. I tell myself, oh yeah, I want that. That's something I need. Knowing goddamn good and well that I'll probably get it, and then I don't know. I don't use 90% of the shit like that I have, so I just feel fucking stupid, but yet I'm fucking still compelled to fucking get things. I wish I could break that part of my brain. Don't me, motherfucker.
I don't like fucking. This got the fucking that top fucking what you call shark lock or whatever you want to call it. I don't like that shit,
dude. I don't understand any of the top locky things, because it seems like it gets in the way of you holding the fucking item.
It's it's like a pre-ramp. Like fuck that.
Yeah, I don't. I like everything. Yeah, it's a weird fucking and
my lockbacks. I swear.
I guess the other thing that's weird to me about it is that, well, it's not that it's weird. Like I didn't know how big they were, and then when I handled one, I was like, I thought it was going to be much bigger than it was.
The what? The ABW?
I guess if that's
wait, what are you talking about?
No, not the ABW. Oh wait, why did I think he was talking about a shark lock?
Well, because he got an 80-20 up there. Yeah, he was talking about 80-20s.
Okay, 80-20. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know which one it was I tried.
I just don't like it. I don't know. I don't like using it. I don't like the way the knife sounds with it. I don't like anything about it. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it.
Everybody gives me shit because I don't like it. I'm like, I don't know what to tell y'all.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Sharky lock. I just don't like that it sticks up. I don't care about the positioning of it. It's just that it sticks up in the middle. It's not like all the way at the front. It's like kind of back.
Yeah.
In a way in which seems like it would.
If it's like flush with the fucking frame, I don't care if I got to dig my finger in there to open it and close it. I would be cool with that.
What was that little thing you had in your hand right there?
Oh, this is my little Defiant, one of the first folders I made.
Oh, right on.
I made 3 of them, actually. They all had different blade shapes. Ernie had one that looked pretty normal. It was like straight and then just like had a nice belly at the end. And then the top was like just in line with the handle.
I normally wouldn't say anything, but because I don't want to come off as a piece of shit asshole, but I think maybe a hole might be better than a thumb stud.
Oh, it would have been so much better, dude. Dude, this was literally like one of the first 6 folder knives I ever made. Like, it has fucking no detent.
That isn't that something you can just like bend the lock bar over if you take it apart and make it a little tighter?
I mean, it would help, but like the hole's not big enough, so like the
gotcha.
Doesn't really sit that deep in it.
Gotcha.
So I had a Ripley. It was actually fucking super cool looking. It was all blurple on this when I first made it.
The shape of it's cool looking.
Thank you. Yeah, it's like I need to start making them. They're small because
and I like the blade shape and everything, and the handle and stuff seems nice.
I'll send you a picture of the one Ernie had. He lost it, so.
I mean, I can't say anything because I've definitely lost.
Yeah, I'm not mad at him. It's just like it sucks because it was one of the first ones I ever made, and that one worked really good and wasn't fucked up.
I've lost my fair share of shit. Not that any of it's been like, a custom.
Yeah, I've lost.
So it's not
bunch of knives, man. But yeah, it's a nice little knife. I like it. Well, what I was saying is I tried to fix the detent on. Now, granted, this was still I tried fixing it before I'm as versed as I am now, but I fucked it up, and now like it's just a pile of parts that'll never be put back together. So I just don't want to fuck with this one at all.
I hear you.
It's just gonna ride the way it is. Cat, stop.
Oh, fucking hell.
Ernie just got a new 3D printer. I know that's like a left-hand turn here, but
no, I have one, and I keep I bought an enclosure for it because it's a resin printer, and I said when I first set it up, the smell is fucking insane. So I bought this airtight thing with a vacuum tube that shoots the air out the window and shit. But I put it together, and I was like, oh, I'll just set it. It'll sit on the side of my desk here. And there's no way this enclosure is way too fucking big to fit there. So I'd have to move it over. And then I was like, maybe I'll put it in the spare room because that room just sits empty in my house 90% of the time, except for when the in-laws come up for 1 week out of the year. Right. And so I was like, I could put it in there. And then we were talking recently, and we have a garage that just like the other room in the house just fucking is at this point a waste of fucking space. And so I'm thinking about making my whole art studio thing into the garage and moving everything out there. But what kind? Did you get another regular spool printer, or do you get resin?
He did. I sent you a picture of it. It is a Bamboo Labs X1.
Yeah, Bamboo just came out with one that I've been looking at because it prints fucking big as shit.
Dude, and this thing fucking way better than his Ender that he had. I mean, clearly, but it can't. He got it from some dude, and it's got this fucking 4 fucking spool fucking hopper on top. I sent you a picture.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking wild. He's been printing shit like mad already.
Yeah, so the one that just came out, I don't know what the print volume on this one is, but it looks very similar to this. I think it's a little bit bigger, but they're like
yeah, this one's not brand new. This one's like a year or so old or something like that.
They're like $2,000, I think, which is expensive with that hopper because that hopper is fucking expensive.
Yeah.
But it can print like a entire like fucking like instead of me, it could print like this in like one fucking swoop. You know what I mean? Which is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
To be able to do shit that big, and it can do like all the different types of resin that some of them can't do. It's like temperature controlled inside to some extent and shit. So it looks pretty badass. I get this guy up and running and we're making shit on this. That's going to be definitely. I keep, they come out fucking every couple months. There's a new one coming out. So like that's the plan as
waited fucking years before he bought this one. He fucking upgraded his Ender 3 or whatever, Ender 2. He had that for several fucking years, and he upgraded it, and he's just at his limits with it. But this is going to kick me into gear into learning Fusion, because now I can just be like, bloop.
Yeah, dude, that's so I don't know what the difference between Fusion and Nomad is, or not Nomad, but what the fuck's the other one I was using? Blender. But Blender is a free software that they're just now getting ready to make available on the iPad. Before it was like you had to use it, like I could use it on my Mac, but it's real fucking kind of weird. Whereas when I use the software on the fucking tablet, it seems way more. Let me fucking move this over here.
Yeah, they do that on purpose.
It's way more fucking intuitive to use shit on the fucking tablet than it is on the fucking key command mouse. Dude, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not. To each their own, right?
Yeah, I don't know, because like that program you use, it's all fucking organic and shit. I don't know how that transfers to like Fusion, like as far as
so this shit that I've been using is very much an organic software. And the one that I tried learning the other day was way more CAD based, so it was all like very geometric shapes and fucking
like lines, curves, and blah 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 blah.
Right, and you type in all your dimensions and shit, and it's very very like accurate. But then they were like, it's $300, and I was like, well, fuck you all, because there's other software. Yeah. I'm not paying $300 just so I can use fucking. Fucking open this other shit up.
I don't believe in legal, but, I mean, to an extent. I don't believe in law.
Let's see if this will open without crashing.
Anarchy.
There it goes. So yeah, I've been working on fucking this dude.
Yeah, I seen your post the other day. He's looking gnarly.
This is like, so I made like a very simplistic version, but then I made one that has like a shit ton more detail and stuff on it. The weird thing, and it's only weird sometimes, is like when you're like fucking rotating shit, it has ghosting, which isn't going to matter for printing shit, but just for like visual, like that those couple little lines like really don't exist there. That's you seeing through something.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, I see it disappear.
There's like ghosting, and I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's like making shit transparent that shouldn't be. Not that again, it'll matter in the long term as far as like but it'll be interesting to see how it should print all this like detail from what I've seen on that little guy. I just got to find its home and get the fucker running. But yeah, I was looking at.
I want you on the first run when you fucking.
Dude, yeah,
Once you hammer it out, I'm not rushing. I'm saying I want in on and I'm paying. I don't want it for free.
Well, no, I'm going to send ones to you and Demonoc because you both expressed interest in painting shit. So,
oh, you're going to send it to me raw?
Yeah, like what I want to do is make like do it like the blind box thing where I fucking send you one, Demonoc one. I can't remember if there was someone else that said they wanted to. Oh, Terry said he would do one. And then when I get them back from you guys, just package them up the same. And then it's a grab bag, what someone ends up fucking getting as far as, so you might get one from some, that was painted by somebody that, or some shit, whatever. We'll see how that goes. That's the,
I'm down to fucking paint one.
I would definitely, anyone that's gonna do that, like you guys, I would send you stuff also for free.
He'd be like, why did you just buy $200 worth of model paint? I'll be like, don't fucking worry about it.
Dude, I've been watching so many videos about the way that some of these people like are painting shit and all that stuff, and I was talking to Shimmy, I was like, how good do you think you can? Because I don't know how I'd be with airbrushing shit. I was like, but do you think you can air? Because she also is an artist and paints and all this other shit.
I've always wanted to try airbrushing, but I don't know.
My only is no matter how good of a machine you get, it spits. It'll splatter sometimes.
So we used to atomize fucking iron oxide on our pottery when we were doing glazing and stuff, and it was basically the same concept. But like, it's so inconsistent, and my brain don't like that.
Yeah, every once in a while the fucker spits, so you have to like, I don't know, but yeah, that was the idea.
I'm down, man. That's fucking. I'm about it.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see, how many people still. This is something I've been fucking with now, designing shit for like a fucking year. It's been.
How big are they gonna be? I'm not like this isn't gonna be like I don't gotta paint like Warhammer figure.
Oh no. The smallest thing I'm gonna do is like I made one that's like similar to this style, which was on the screen a minute ago. So this would be like the smallest thing.
That'd be
which
fine.
Is like 3.5.
I don't want to be like using a goddamn.
No. It's and then these. I think my print tops out. My printer tops out at 6 inches, but.
Cheeto. Of course, you know about the airbrushing.
But if I,
my friend, what's up?
If I find a way to do it segmented, and keep it like good looking, then it could be like manufactured into the basic parts. Because all this is like, a shit ton of different parts.
Cheeto, that's how you didn't tell me to do that. Sorry, I mean.
As you see here, this is like all the pieces for all this shit. So it's all segmented and can be broken down into just the leg, just the arm, the body, and then fucking, glued back together or whatever. I ain't even trying to fuck with fucking getting them because everything I've seen and heard about like the joints as far as like articulation with especially with resin, it just breaks down too easily anyways. After you move it like 50 times, it's too smooth and just becomes floppy.
Stationary. Fuck all that.
Yeah. Well, the other idea is also I want to do it like, like action figures you get.
Cheeto, you send me some pics of some stuff you done, man. I didn't know that. That's dope.
This is one of my people that I follow and I buy the action figures this dude makes, but I want to do, I want to package that shit up.
Hell yeah.
Or some of them. And then, like I said, some of them I want to do blind box fucking shit.
Yeah.
I got to find what's cool about this is instead of it being like the, your standard action figure packaging, he got these cases that you can pop it open and close it without destroying it.
Nice.
So if you want to pop them out, you can, but you can also leave it, just in its little case. So I got to find out where the fuck this shit comes from. But yeah, this guy, Killer Bootlegs on fucking Instagram, has been making Phantom Star Killer for a while. And that's what all like 90% of the things I have fucking 10 or more of this guy's figures, all of them the same, just different colors.
Yeah.
Exactly the same figure. It has a different card, and then he does them in different fucking colors. He has one that I got that's like based on the Jordans, the Air Jordans that had like the elephant looking texture to it. So it's got that. The cape is done that way and shit.
Damn.
But yeah, he does just fucking shit tons of those. He you know about Super 7, like Super 7 produced a bunch of them for him. Like he did a collab with them, and then he's done some on his own. But
I'm not like all right, so like I love toys and shit, but I'm not like super. I never was super into it. Like my homie Meatloaf for like 20 years, he has like a collection that would disgust you. So I know a lot about it, and then I also got into like following dudes that make like graffiti toys, like the Dunnies, the Bear Bricks, that whole fucking thing, you know. So like, I'm not as savvy as you are with the toys, so always forgive me if I'm not like.
No, it's I'm not.
Or some of the shit that like McFarlane did because I love Spawn, so I like his like Twisted Souls series and all that shit.
I have a few of the complete series. I forget what it is, but then I have like a bunch of the. From the Max. I loved the Max, so we got like multiple versions of that guy.
Nice.
This guy needs to go up on the shelf somewhere. I need to get rid of, put my cameras back in their camera cases, and then just switch back over to fucking action figures behind me. But yeah, I have shit tons of random fucking shit in the box is sitting beside me, like the little Han Solos here. I got my Lego Xenomorph.
Nice.
Over here. A bunch of fucking just random shit in here.
Yeah, I definitely have like some fucking random toys and other random shit like that. I was never like a full-on collector of them, you know what I mean?
Dude, I have enough
cool shit. I got a whole bunch of Nightmare Before Christmas shit, but
yeah, when that first came out, we went to a toy show in Orlando and got one of the, like, I forget how tall it is, like Jack Skellington in a coffin case that they did. It was like a limited run that they did. And yeah, we've got a fucking.
Yeah, I got one of him where he's got like all. You remember when he was juggling his heads and they all got a different face on them? I got one with like all the different heads.
Yeah. I think I have a similar dude. It's probably in a box somewhere. I have.
Never opened any of mine, so
disgusting amount of Masters of the Universe shit. Unfortunately,
turtles and shit like that.
No original. Well, I have original ones, but they're not in packages. That would be awesome to have packaged ones.
I got an original Ninja Turtles in a package. That's fucking cool.
That's nice. We had all those when we were fucking
Detective Donatello. It's worth like $300, which is crazy.
Yeah, that is pretty fucking hilarious because that's not even that. Is that like the one where they're in
the original KB Toys fucking price tag on it was like $2 and something cents.
Yeah, I mean, not in any way, shape, or form, but that's what I was showing you last time. I have those fucking Spawn toys that still have the KB fucking toy store stickers on.
Yeah, that's probably like the only toy I have that's like worth money because it was never opened or whatever. I have some other ones that probably may have been worth something, but they're all just like shit I bought that was fucking used or open.
Yeah, that was for years like our addiction was just constantly going to toy stores, constantly going to like, you know, the fucking
I feel you.
Comic-Con type events at fucking that they did in Orlando and shit and stuff like that. And
well, I didn't went to Comic-Con. I went to C2E2 in Chicago, and that was dope as fuck.
Yeah, we still haven't, and I feel like a fucking shitbird, but still hasn't not gone to the Emerald City Comic-Con.
It was dope.
What did I missed what you said?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got to meet Jim the Food One. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He's like he does like comic shit and it's real sketchy and a bunch of Tank Girl shit and some other stuff.
Oh, right on.
He's cool.
Don't fall. Don't fall.
Yeah, one of these nights maybe I'll pull out. I got a couple fucking those little like plastic art tubes where you roll your shit up and stick them in there. I got some fucking, not a whole lot, but I got some neat shit I've bought.
Right on. Yeah, I only have like one. No, that's not true. We bought Chamiette's, and I mean I like it as well, but she's the one who introduced me to the movie The Last Unicorn. It's like an older 80s animated film, and the guy who wrote it came to Olympia on a tour that he was doing, and they had cool posters made. So we met that dude and fucking got one of the posters that they were selling there and shit. And
nice. Yeah, I got some tour posters too, man. Fuck yeah, some hand painted ones. Dude, I got this holy shit. I got this. My homeboy Meatloaf, I told you, he's the one that taught me how to pierce. He's like 13 years older than me. He had and gave me for my birthday once this set of fucking tour posters, a Rancid tour poster, and they were like hand painted in like the old school weird chalky feeling paint. And it was like two posters that when you put them together, they make one image, and it was from like the fucking early 90s. It was they're fucking sweet.
This is driving me nuts. All right, so let's hear. Let's go new.
What up, Jesse? Yeah, I definitely I got several fucking cool tour posters. I got a bunch of random fucking prints and shit I've bought. Yeah. Dude, Rancid, fuck, man. That was like my shit.
I was never like huge into them. I dislike it at all, but I wasn't like huge. So this was something that I wanted to do, was like take the Xenomorph body that I was working on, but then slap one of my fucking Baphomet heads on it.
Yeah, I like that.
And then I took the fucking whatever the tubey things were off the back of it and shit. And then the other guy had a little Baphomet, but I just made like a little fucking upside down star on his chest on this version. So that way it wasn't weird with having the two Baphomets. But yeah, I made that little dude to go with it. And then I made, like I was showing you before, like a little small guy. Yes. This thing, it fucking eats up, like that file was like 12 gig or some shit.
Damn.
Of like working space or some nonsense. So I have to.
I've seen them like fucking 6 or 7 times. I don't know, a bunch. I've seen them play. It's funny. I've seen them play at And Out Come the Wolves. I've seen them play that album specifically as a show in its entirety twice, which is fucking. And it was like 10 years apart from each other, so that was random.
I saw them when
I really only like them for the first few albums. After that, like I don't care.
I'm trying to remember what the name of that Black and White album was.
I think it's just called Rancid.
So we went to the Vans Warped Tour, and they were there during that shit. They were there, and
I might have seen them on that tour too. I went to Vans Warped Tour like 5 years in a row, maybe back in the day.
That was the only one I went to, and it had quite a few like acts that at the time that I was like happy that I got to go see. But they were there
all over the place with the acts for sure.
NoFX was there, the Deftones were there, Hatebreed was there when they were first starting off.
Dude, Hatebreed used to play here like fucking 10 times a year, man.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but like it must have been because of travel. But dude, they played here in Omaha all the fucking time when we were.
Yeah, I mean, I guess when you're van touring, you got to hit whatever the biggest cities in each state are.
I-80. We are like the fucking transit through the center.
But yeah, you gotta, if you don't fucking make
it's
stop.
It's crazy how many fucking times I've seen them and they've played here, like so many times.
Yeah, this was fucking in like 98, 99. I think that we saw them.
Yup, because that was when I was going from like 8th grade into fucking freshman year.
That's like the year after I fucking graduated. I think that's our age difference there.
Man, I still punch some motherfuckers in the face at the show. Don't get me wrong. Dude, that was when I started going to this fucking that little hardcore / punk / ska fucking club in our downtown, like in the ghetto fucking area. It used to be an old fucking welding shop. My mom used to just drop us off when I was 13 and Ernie was fucking like 10. It was good times.
Yeah, man. We talk about it all the time, like the places that we used to go to a lot and shit. And
I mean, dude, like there ain't no safer place you can be at a fucking hardcore punk ska club. Like, half these motherfuckers are so straight edge or hardliners that like ain't nothing bad going on at these shows.
No, yeah, for sure.
Shit, whatever, blah blah blah. But
yeah, I mean, definitely, yeah.
Harmless fucking show. I mean, other than the pit, I mean, you definitely came home bleeding.
Dude, we went and saw Madball, and those fuckers came out in fucking robes.
That's what I call my little brother.
Robes. They were wearing like robes and those fucking Adidas slides and shit. That's like what they would walk around at the show in before they then stripped down into their basketball jersey ensembles. But fucking ridiculous. I need to grab another beverage.
House shows were where it's at, man. Fuck. I've seen some cool house shows. Seen Terror a bunch of times in house shows. Fuck, man. Who else? This band Coil Guns. That was fucking nasty. Man, I wish I could remember the name of the fucking other band that was there. I'll fucking hit my buddy Dan. Yeah, dude, house shows are cool as fuck. Acid Test, what's up, homie? How we living? Yeah, ours was at the Powerhouse, the power plant. What the fuck did they call that shit? Power Pad. It's called the Power Pad. But it was like, dude, it was just like this fucking weird big old house. Not quite a flop house. It was like not even like a college kid house, just like a college kid aged motherfucking degenerate house. Sometimes it was all hippies. Sometimes it was all hardcore kids. Sometimes, dude, it was all over the fucking place over the years. It was wild. I've been at parties at like 3 or 4 different stages of that house as far as its like evolution. Weird as fuck, man. Fuck yeah, Acid. What's up? Happy birthday, G. How old are you, man? I just turned fucking 41, 8 days ago. What's up, Cliff? Yeah, my little brother Tristan, man. We call him T-Bone. 43. All right, you old bastard. Shit. Okay, my turn to get beer. Even though I'm still right here.
Yeah.
Nah. These fucking T-Dog, I told you. I'll fucking cut you. Oh, it's too good. Merceau, I need them right now, man. So my contacts, it's because I got astigmatism in one eye. I found out through about halfway through tattooing. It's kind of when that shit started. Because my eyes used to be like perfectly, I mean, always shitty, but the exact same prescription. Well, now one of them's got the astigmatism thing. So I can't focus if anything's close to my face. Like I can look at it, but I can't really like focus my fucking eyes. But if I'm wearing my eyeglasses, goddamn motherfucker. If I'm wearing my eyeglasses, I can. So yeah, I need to get some shop specs. Why?
That's no good. Yeah, I found out when I was in high school when I went to get my driver's license that I needed glasses.
Oh, I've been wearing glasses since like 2nd grade, 3rd grade.
I probably should have for a while because I have astigmatism and shit. I mean, lately it's just been getting insanely worse. thanks to these fucking computers. But
yeah, probably not.
No, yeah, that's a fucking like over a decade ago. Fucking eye doctor was like, "You stare at a computer a lot?" I was like, "Yeah, I work on a computer all the time." And he's like, "Yeah," he's like, "That's not helping." It's like your shit's progressing way too fast. So,
yeah, shit. I've been on the computer more in the last year than I have in my entire life.
Dude, it's if I'm not on this fucking desktop thing here, I'm on the fucking tablet constantly, and it's it's not good. At least this. I mean, I just brightened it up so it would fucking show.
When I was younger, video games would wear my shit out, man, and I couldn't fucking. No, I couldn't be staring at the screen that long.
Dude, definitely need to. Is it Acid Test Kid's birthday? Happy birthday!
Yeah,
was that what I'm saying here?
Yeah. 43.
Oh, Jesus, God, you're young.
I was calling him old. You're calling him young. You know.
That's because I forget. Am I going? I think I'm going to be 48. Is that what?
Oh, that's not bad.
Fucking Christ!
Christ Almighty!
Dude, it feels like I just went out to grab a beer. And Chamiette I was like, dude, my back is fucking, like, just bending over to grab the beer out of the fridge. I was like, this is fucking killing me. I was like, I fucked my back up so bad yesterday, just bending over to grab something wrong.
That's the worst when it's random. Dude, a couple months back, it was when I was fucking building for the show, I think. All I did, I went out, I hopped in Ernie's van, and like, I went to sit in the seat, and I was like, I just knew. And then like I fucking got out and couldn't stand up straight. I was just fucked for like a week straight.
Dude, it's straight bullshit. But yeah, that's I'm going to get my MRI, I think this Friday coming up. So hopefully I need to call the doctor tomorrow and be like, I need some meds to get into that little machine.
You don't like that?
Are you serious? No.
Well, what kind are they using? So when they did mine, it was a giant round table and then like a giant round like thing above me. Like it could have squished me like it was a hammer, but not.
Yeah, it looks like a giant fucking panini press.
Yeah. It's not crazy. It's good.
I haven't seen this one. This is a new one that I've never been in.
Oh, okay.
And so I guess I'll see. But the last time I went to one, it was the fucking little mini tube that they're like,
I've never been in that.
I had to fucking do this shit to try to get in the
you're
fucking,
a big man. Yeah.
Because it was like it's not wide enough for my shoulders to fit through. And I was like, this is supposed to be an open MRI, and I feel like you're like I'm a turd getting squeezed into a fucking dolphin's ass or something.
Yeah, I've never been in the tube one.
Oh, it's the worst.
No, I don't think it would bother me. Well, I'd be freaking out because if I'm there, something's wrong with me, and I'd be freaking out about that. But I wouldn't be freaking out about the tube.
Fuck that, dude. It was for my head, and
I'd be freaking out then. Yeah, I'd be.
They have your head in a fucking cage, and yeah, no.
Jesse, pipe down back in the tube, buddy.
Yeah, no, man, I'm not a fan. So hopefully this one's the panini press instead of the tube.
Panini press isn't bad. It sucked for me because when I went there, I had to go there because my shit was in such pain, like I wanted to kill myself. So like laying there and not moving was like fucking horrible. Other than that, it wasn't that bad.
It hasn't gotten that bad, but I'm trying to like cut it off before it does, because the last time it took so long when going through all the steps that by the time I got the surgery, I was like barely able to fucking walk.
Yeah.
So hopefully, that's what I'm calling for tomorrow. I got to call them and say, you guys need to hook me up with some shit so I can get in that tube. I have a high tolerance to all that shit too. I had taken whatever they gave me like 2 of them as like a just in case. And I took both of them fuckers and there was no way I was getting in that tube. They put me in it, and I was like, all right, hit the button. I was like, I got to get the fuck out of this shit. I am too with it to fucking be shoved in this fucker. Drove all the way.
Don't
fucking
get stoned.
No, I'm definitely not getting stoned.
Being in there all paranoid as a motherfucker. Jesse.
No.
So I used to party or whatever when I was younger. Valium is my all-time favorite pharmaceutical to abuse.
I definitely have that problem. It is clearly the worst.
Downers, so good. But Valium is like, for me, for how it makes me feel personally, I mean, a little more like dozy or whatever, but it's like the closest thing to like fake weed. Like, I feel like I smoked a bunch of weed when I take Valium.
This was
also, if you mix it with the old that's a good night. Shut up, cat. Let me tell you, 50-50, man. That's nice. Just, woof.
Oh, fucking hell. That's the last thing I need to be doing.
Oh, fuck, man. Thinking about doing that right now gives me a fucking panic attack. I would not be doing that shit now. However, in my 20s, I'd be doing rails of that shit. Acid. Don't even talk about it, bro. I've only fucking twice in high school. It was fucking amazing. It was like fucking wonderful. It's probably good. I could never find it again after that, but god damn it, it was good. God damn.
Dude, yeah, I would not be doing RSO and going into the fucking tube because that shit does not work for chilling my ass out.
Oh, I can take RSO. I mean, yeah, fuck yeah. That's just weed.
Oh, I know, but it's not gonna like help me be like fucking.
Oh no, that ain't gonna help you there. No, honestly, I'll still get high, even though I know I'm gonna get all paranoid when I go to the doctor or have to do shit like that, or like go to the dentist. I know I'm gonna freak out or whatever.
I don't have a problem with the dentist as long as if it's gonna be something that they're like fucking gonna be like possibility of pain that they fucking just numb my shit up.
No, that shit don't work on me.
Oh, that's no fun.
Like it does a little bit, but like it. They can overdo it, and I'm like, yeah, that still hurts like a motherfucker.
Yeah, they like
it doesn't
literally
work on my mom.
Half my body was numb the last time I went to a fucking doctor.
Yeah, it'd be like I can't feel my tongue, but like the drill, yeah, I can feel all that. Yeah. Same with my mom. Like this shit don't work on my mom either. If my shit's fucked up, I'm like, pull it. Fuck you. I'll be a toothless son bitch.
No. That's definitely not fun. I don't go to the dentist often, and I'm not like saying that that's a good thing. It's just
hell no, fuck that place. That place is not great.
I definitely my wisdom teeth are like getting fucking whacked in the back of my jaw. Like
you still have your dude. That's rare. I have all but one of mine. Well, one of them's kind of fucked up, but it's fine.
It's definitely going to be something that. At some point is going to cause me insane problems.
Oh, dude, just get them ripped out. It's not that bad. I was awake when they pulled this one out, dude. It was fucking easy as fuck. They were prying at it like a screwdriver. It was fucking hilarious, dude.
Oh, that sounds horrible. That sounds so bad.
All right, hold on. So it's basically all right. So sooner or later I got over it, but for like the first 10 years of me getting tattooed. Even though I was getting big tattoos, I would basically damn near pass out every fucking time. I would turn gray and get the sweats and get
the first time I got tattooed. That's what happened to me. But
every time for me for 10 fucking years. So that's what happens to me when I go to the fucking if I got to get like a tooth pulled or something. I'm like, I let the doctor know. I'm like, look, motherfucker, my shit's gonna get weird. I'm gonna sweat. I'm gonna need some water and a fan on me, and I'll be fucking okay. You just got to give me these things, and I'll fucking work through it. Anyway, so that happened. But then after that, yeah, he's in there prying this motherfucker out of my head. It was cool. It was fine.
Yeah, the first tattoo I got tattooed right when I turned 18 because, waited till I was legally, and my parents were like fucking
My mom let me when I was 16 because she's a boss. But
yeah, no, my mom fucking cried when I got tattooed.
Oh, my mom cried and she wouldn't be there when she didn't want to watch me get hurt.
Oh yeah, she wasn't there. My mom was definitely not there. Me and my friend went and got tattooed by some fucking dude that we met and went to his shop and shit. And I almost passed out on the first one, and then it was fine.
Yeah, the first one definitely. I got a fucking 3-hour piece on my back for my first one. It was fucking terrible. I mean, I took it like a boss, but it sucked ass.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Cheeto. So my Uncle Bobby and my dad's next older brother, because he had several.
Teeth are
he had like bad fucking genetics, whatever the fuck is wrong. Anyway, he had every one of his teeth pulled out and had full dentures by 18. And I remember growing up around him, and I was like, this is a goal in my fucking life. If I can ever afford to have my teeth ripped out and copied and just wear dentures, like that is how to live life. Like that is living. Yes, teeth are fucking overrated.
Did you get it all in one session? Like that's nuts for a tattoo artist to like do an 8-hour fucking. It's usually they break that shit down. They'll do like line work and then fucking make you come back.
God damn.
Real teeth.
I mean, if you'll sit for it and the artist is game for it, I mean, it's usually a 50-50 thing, Like, I mean, even when I was at the peak of me wanting to fucking be thirsty and work, I didn't like tattooing past 5 hours on a single piece. Like, fuck that, I was spent,
Yeah, I don't think I ever sat for more than like 2 hours at a time or something.
Cheeto, yeah, there it is. That makes more sense. But even so, I know motherfuckers that do it, but yeah, 5 hour on your first, that's fucking brutal.
I was friends
with calf fucking sucks. Sucks to get tattooed. Fuck that. I'd rather get the whole front of my shins tattooed than my calf.
Really? Fuck, I haven't done any leg tattoos, so I have no idea what
I basically started, other than that upper back one, I started on my legs.
I just, went straight to arms, and that was it.
No, I told my mom I wouldn't get visible tattoos until I knew what the fuck I was doing. And it took me, I didn't start my arm until I was 26.
Yeah, that was probably way smarter. For sure. Yeah,
I didn't get visible tattoos until after I was 25.
I definitely wouldn't do things the same as I did, so I can understand that.
I also used to I liked being able to hide. I don't like talking to other tattooed people because I'm a snobby fucking tattooed kid.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue. I don't scar very good. Like even
how am I being a puss when you say fuck the shins? I'm like, nah, give me the shins. All right, how about the back of the knee? How do you like that, motherfucker? Oof.
Even this, I mean, a lot of times you can't see it that great. Where I broke my fucking hand a year or so ago, whatever the fuck that was. Like a lot of times it doesn't even show up that much. And that thing was a fucking gnarly ass big crazy scar. But yeah, I had scars just fucking fade away on me pretty good, luckily. But yeah, fucking getting those fucking pedals fucking whacking into your fucking shin, dude. Those things fucking sticking like fucking bear traps.
Oh yeah, man. BMX, skateboarding, all that shit.
Yeah.
The longest I've sat was fucking 9 hours on my leg, and that was just fucking horrible. Because it was like he worked from like my ankle like up to my hip like that whole 9 hours, and it was just like fucking raw. And it was the middle of winter, and it just sucked.
Yeah, I've never fucking only a couple hours at a time, just because that's what the way.
No, it's not like the elbow ditch at all, BB. No, that's different. That's different. No. The elbow ditch ain't shit, man.
Yeah, I don't have anything on my elbows. It's like skipped over the old elbow.
No, that ain't shit.
But No,
I don't really think any of it is that bad, honestly. Like my
only thing that was like
hurts.
Right up here where it hit bone was fucking weird, but it didn't fucking.
The shoulder was a little spicy.
It wasn't painful as much as it was like, ooh, you can feel that differently than.
Or like my throat, it just felt like you were squeezing an ingrown hair the whole time, which is unpleasant as a motherfucker, but you can deal with it. The outside of the elbow, I don't really have. Oh, I got it right on the fucking. That don't really even feel like anything. It's just like vibrates and feels sore. It's just weird. I don't know.
Yeah, I never got the elbow because it was like, what the fuck are you gonna put on your elbow? Because it a lot of times looks fucking
it's gonna
funky
go
anyways.
And even mine, like,
yeah, it just became like a little gray spot of shading.
Yeah,
dude, nipples. I find it hilarious when people.
You got your nipples tattooed or like up to them.
I love when
the chest is supposed to be bad.
When they try to work the nipple into the piece, and then
that only works so often.
Did you see this like fucking pink thing there with like, I don't know, dude, it's fucking hilarious looking. And then also tattooing over them is another. It looks weird because then it's like part of your body is now missing.
I remember tattooing motherfuckers, dude, like right on the sternum or like when you get like towards the outside here. Dude, that shit does not look fun.
It's fucking hilarious. Yeah.
I got like the top of my stomach tattooed, and that wasn't bad at all.
I thought about that when I was younger, but I'm glad I didn't because now my stomach's like 4 times bigger than it was. That shit would look
natural, but
that shit would look.
I wasn't planning it. I was detailing at the time before I officially worked there, and the homie Dominic, he worked there. I detailed his car, and I fucking did it up right, and he's like, "Well, you want to get tattooed then?" And I was like, "All right." And he's like, "Well, let me tattoo some brass knuckles and bloody teeth on you and shit because you're fucking always ratty." I'm like, all right. So I let him tattoo that shit on me. Well, that's fucked up, BB. Dude, all my tattoos are from the same place, and it's the place I grew up at. So, like, I never had to deal with no bullshit.
Yeah, that sounds fucking ridiculous to have someone fucking.
And my shop didn't do no bullshit, man. My shop, we're like old school, basically.
That's some fucked up shit there. Fucking adding stuff, especially just to like.
Dude, I always heard horror stories about that shit, and I never wanted to believe it when I was first coming up in the industry and shit. But like, that is fucking real life, man. Then I actually meet other people in the industry, and people are pieces of shit, dude.
Yeah, that's no good. I mean, I
don't know. Almost everyone in that industry, dude. That fucking shit is terrible.
The mentality of a lot of them is definitely not the type of person you want doing something to your body.
Then the arrogance in that, and I know like all craft, you got the arrogant and you got the humble or whatever, But dude, in the tattoo world, it is fucking gross.
Well, also in the people that are, just trust me, it'll look better when I do it. Like I've seen that
is even more gross.
Yeah, that's so.
I was raised, which I mean, everybody feels like they're raised right, but and now I'll preface this with the dude that fucking brought us all up is a piece of shit as a human being, but as far as a tattoo artist is a boss. Ira. He was a 3rd generation tattoo artist. His dad used to work fucking world fairs and shit, like the actual ones way back in the day. And his dad before that. And there was just like a fucking old school code at our shop. Now, we were all degenerate pieces of shit, don't get me wrong. None of us were good people. But as far as tattooing, like there was just like a fucking code to it.
Yeah, it's, it really shouldn't be a fucking like.
As far as like an art form, I mean, you know what I mean? Like we respect.
For sure.
You know, like
I'm just saying, like as far as like the whole tough guy fucking mentality.
Oh, that shit was
when you
terrible.
go into places is so fucking just BS.
No.
Not cool. Not cool at all to treat people fucking. I don't know.
You don't know, but my homeboy Eric, my mentor, I watched him tattoo his best friend, fucking Time Bomb's nutsack. He got his wife's initials, one on each fucking ball, dude. Big as fuck. Like old school letters. And it was the funniest fucking thing I've ever witnessed.
Dude, I don't know how, like...
And that dude's a tough motherfucker, dude, let me tell you. And he did not like it.
My balls are very convertible. When it gets to anything that could be causing some pain, the motherfuckers are, he ain't tattooing that. No matter how hard you fucking pull on that shit, it's fucking.
I didn't say old school. I said I was raised by an old school gentleman. I was raised by the dude that would have brought you up, probably. Because you're about the age of all my mentors, and Ira ran the shop. Do you know Ira handling? You ran around with motherfuckers back in the day. What was that douchebag that put on the biggest tattoo show on earth? I can't ever remember his name. He had a shop in Vegas. Fucking tool bag. Tattoo's nice, but did. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. That's I don't know.
I know you don't know, sorry.
No, that's fine. I'm not like saying that. I just mean like as far as like the fucking...
Yeah, now I'm just rambling though about fucking random tattoo shit. This is fucking name. He's so fucking dumb. His stupid fucking name. Wore big fucking rings. Thought he was cool.
Oh man, yeah. Anywho's what's it?
What's just tats weren't on skin? What does that even mean? And also, kind of tattooing people fucking blows.
I think he's talking about the fact that you don't like touching people's skin anymore.
Fuck no, dude. I never liked them in the first place. I fucking hate random people. They're fucking weird.
That's why I'm surprised that you don't do gross, like.
But they're also just fucking weird.
Just do standard art stuff now that you're not tattooing, like drawing or painting or shit.
Here's the weird thing about that is I've always been into artistic forms of expression, pottery, fucking, I used to build shit, skateboard ramps, if you consider that one. I don't know, fucking tagging shit. I don't know, random shit, but I was never really the kid that sat around and drew shit. So when I was at the tattoo shop, I mean, I love tattooing and I love the history of it and I love fucking all that blah, blah, blah culture. But I learned how to fucking pierce. I was a piercer. And then at some point I was like, well, I can learn to tattoo. So I asked fucking to make money. So I asked fucking Eric to teach me to tattoo. So I learned to draw to tattoo.
But you can do that same type of art. Like, I mean, there's fuck tons of people that fucking do that shit. And, it's...
Oh, yeah. I know, but like, I don't know. It's fucking weird. So, no. I mean, I draw knives and shit, but I don't really like draw shit. I mean, sometimes I do random weird shit.
I hear you. I'm just always,
dude, so this fucking sounds stupid, but I'm like the kid that like never considered himself an artist.
I mean, I guess that depends upon
how you fucking sounds stupid or whatever, but I'm like, I just make shit, like I'm like, dude, you've been an artist, you do art, blah blah blah. Like my whole life, I'm like, no, I just make shit. I am not a fucking artist. I follow artists that I respect. They do cool shit. Those people are wild. I am not an artist. You know what I mean? Like I had this whole like weird mindset about it when I was like younger and shit. I don't know.
I mean, I completely
now,
understand.
I mean, like, I get it. Yeah, I always have been and am, but it's still a weird thing to like. I just make shit. I don't fucking know.
I hear you. It's one of those things where it's like, not all artists are doing the same shit.
Sure.
So I'm not like trying to put myself into like some master class of people here.
No, but like I'm not like, I don't know, like, yeah, I consider you more of like an organic, like natural artist than I am. Like, I feel like when I do any form of art that I do, I've always felt that I had to build my art. Like, I can't just draw something. I have to build a drawing. Like, I have to draw this piece, resize everything 100 times, and then like put it together and meld it. I can't just draw something, you know what I mean? Like, I have to build a drawing. So I've always had like a weird mindset on like what I do in any aspect, whether it's fucking metal or wood or pottery or cooking or drawing or whatever.
Yeah, I kind of get that. Like with the way have been doing paintings for the last, I don't know how long, it's kind of like a similar idea. And sometimes I'm like, I wish I would have never started doing things this way, because now that I am, like, I feel like I have to do it that way.
You're locked in.
Yeah, I just can't go back to just painting like a painting that's flat without like 5 billion fucking layers on it or some shit. I don't know, but yeah.
But is it Demonoc? I don't know, because you're like a painter too. Like, is that what drawing is? Like, I don't know. I learned how to draw to tattoo, and so I didn't draw beforehand. So I mean, like, learn how to build fucking drawings. And this is my concept of said pencil on paper art. Is that how all fucking drawing is? I don't fucking know. Some people, I know people that can just draw a fucking horse. I'm like, hey, can you draw a horse? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, holy shit, that's a fucking horse. I couldn't fucking do that.
I would say that for me especially, if it's something that you've done, the more I do it, the more I can just do it without having to like sketch it out or look at reference ideas.
And I guess I didn't know that background on like those things,
But if like certain things, like you may just not know, like you say a horse, well, fuck, there might be like odd things about a horse that makes it look, you know what I mean, like bright, and you can draw a horse and it may look that resembles a fucking horse, but then it might not have just something there that's making it work.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I know what a cow looks. I've tattooed a cow, but I couldn't just draw one right now. Not without reference. Like, if I'm looking at something,
yeah,
I can basically copy it. I mean, to an extent, not perfectly or anything, but
yeah, for sure.
I can transfer that here, but I can't just like, draw a cow. I can't just do that
without having artistic ability. Most people can't do that. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, well, I didn't realize that. I was just like, well, I'm just copying what I'm looking at. And they're like, no, that's like not normal. And I'm like, well,
that's not copying. That's even people. There's people that can't even fucking like trace shit and make it look like what they're fucking. You know what I mean? So
like, yeah, I know. It took me into my older years to realize these things.
Yeah,
because I'm fucking undiagnosed, fucking retarded here.
I've seen people try to trace shit and it still comes out looking like fucking wonky as fuck, and it's
that's what's funny. Like, so like, anytime I talk about tattooing with like any of the homies or like Ernie, we bring up Chasing Amy. I'm sure you've seen Chasing Amy.
Dude, it's been so long, but yeah, I saw it a long time ago.
You got the two homies that make the comic.
Right.
One the inker, the other one, the ink, so he's the tracer.
Right.
So Ernie's like, oh, so you're a tracer, and I'm like, yeah, totally. But can you take a straight line on somebody's arm and then when you're stretching it, twist it into like a half circle, and then when you let go of it, it's straight? No, you can't, but I can.
I'm definitely not going to try that one because that definitely is something that you might need to work.
That is tattooing though. That's what I'm saying. Like if you got like some straight lines, you got to stretch it, and it gets all distorted and weird. So you're doing a wavy line, but then when you're done, it's all.
Yeah. Oh, just see what time it fucking. Yeah, man. That fucking that part of I do remember that bit of that movie.
Sex. Oh man, I keep my lines tight, son. Nice, tight, clean. You gotta have that single line weight, man. You can't be fucking it up. See, that was the thing. Like, I wasn't the best artist, but I could tattoo like a motherfucker. Like, I understood tattooing, like the mechanics of it, like all that shit.
Dude, it's one of those things, like I was probably a better artist fucking quite a few years back. I just stopped for a while doing traditional art and was so like fucking just on computer shit because that's how I make money. And so, yeah, like getting back into doing painting and that kind of shit, like is, rebuilding and, learning to use that method again, instead of the way that I have been doing shit for so long. There's countless times, and I laugh about it all the time, that I'll be painting and then go to hit like Control S or fucking Control Z or something, and it's like, oh wait, yeah, not a computer file. Don't need to save or undo. There is no undo.
See, well, that's the other thing. Like, I've only like tried to paint like maybe 2 or 3 things in my whole life. Like, painting don't make sense in my brain. It's like the opposite of tattooing, like you do all your darks first, and like painting is all over the place. I don't know what to do. Like, it's too much freedom. It's too like open.
That's how this is as well.
Depending on like your paints and all that, I get it, but
like this has become so fucking addictive for me.
BB, I can't be doing 3D shit, man. That shit, my brain don't work like that.
Yeah, it's
unless it's like slab style pottery, I cannot be thinking 3D. Like brutalism, basically, I can't be thinking 3D. Like, I want to make my ghost 3D forever, and my brain can't handle that.
Well, that seems like that'd be like a super fucking simple fucking
yeah, but like I would never feel like it looked right because it's like my whole concept of it was it's like a neon sign that is now like alive shooting lasers. And how do you make that like? You can't really make that 3D.
You can, but it would be goofy as fuck because you can make shit out of tubes, so it could be like.
But I'm saying I'm gonna have to like change the aspect of like the whole ghost in my mind to make it a 3D toy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But other than that, the shape and the fucking eyes is pretty fucking, Hold your shirt up again real quick.
Yeah, it's just a little blobby guy. It's basically a fucking Pac-Man ghost.
Yeah.
Fights back,
Yeah, that would be not super hard. It just depends upon also like how
like it's got 3 little bumps on the bottom, but what do you do when you look from the front? Does it got 1 big one and the 2 in the back and then like 1 in the back? Like
yeah.
How do you work this little bumpies? Like that's where my brain goes. I don't know. Maybe that's too deep and that's dumb. But
no, I would do 2 in the front, 1 in the back, so that way it can like stand okay on the little bumpies and not be wobbly. And then at the
right from the side,
right at the angle, then it would look, it would work out. So
big
that way,
big eyes.
Yeah, for sure. But it's just little simple things like, do you want?
I don't look like that ever,
Give it tits, Jesus.
Give it tits.
If it was, I would just throw a little penis on it because that's what all my.
It's got 2 big eyes. There's nowhere for the titties, man. There's no titties.
You just add nipples, and those
this is an androgynous ghost-shaped creature.
Oh, fucking hell, man. The question is when you have, so let's say this is, you start with your ball. Let me where's my little gizmo at? Gizmo. There we go.
And nipple test. 3 titties even. Goddamn.
Let's make it bigger.
You boys.
Oops.
You boys.
big. All right. So you start.
Horse feels weird.
This guy. So you start making the holes, right, for the eyes. But the question is that I would have is, do you just leave it as a deep hole, or would you want, obviously, you smooth this guy out here so it's not so fucking lumpy looking. So instead of it just being like a hole like this,
right?
Would you want it to have? Actually, I probably need to
like some contouring in. You're saying?
Yeah, or like a little like on the outside too, where it's like so.
Maybe depressions towards the outside,
so
where they
was like, would you want?
Yeah,
like,
to emphasize the
around the outside of the hole and stuff like that.
These are things to think about. See, you're already giving me ideas. I apologize because now you're like doing cool shit, but I gotta tinkle. I'll be right back.
You go ahead and tinkle. But those are the things that one must know is how you want your little eye holes to be. Watch this. All right. Let's make it bigger. Interesting. Sorry. Make them not square.
Go see. Yeah, no, I already thought about it. So like, yeah, no, totally. I get what you're saying. Yeah, totally. Just like depressions, like fucking swoopy depressions, kind of crisp edges. That would be enough for me. I'm thinking like, and forgive me because semi-cliche, but like a dunny, but like a ghost. You know what I mean? Like,
no, yeah, I agree.
Like the blank dunny. They're just like a.
It's just flat then, and then someone paints on the circles.
Yeah,
like,
but I still need a few things. Like kind of like like just depressions, blah blah.
I have this guy,
like
one of my least favorite ones that I ever got. It's fucking a taxi cab. It's fucking super
nice. What?
The face is always fucking just super fucking flat.
Yeah,
and there's no, for the most part. Now they do some.
I know I brought up Dunny, but I'm saying like as far as toy kind of form, I want it kind of like
no, yeah, I hear you.
Simple and blah blah. Also, so with my shirt or whatever, it doesn't quite capture the way I draw it, but there is a kind of a. I would have to.
That's too small.
Send you other drawings or whatever, but
I'm just fucking around. This isn't like
no, I know you're not actually.
But what I noticed,
there's like real specific ways to the way I draw the eyes, so there'd have to be a certain shape things or like features or whatever. You know what I mean?
I hear you. Oh, when you do
whatever
the
you're trying right now is already super cute and fun because I like Halloweeny ghosties. So
when you do the 3, it could be 1 in the back, or you might not just see that it's 2.
Oh, toothy like. I like that. Yeah,
but since it's at an angle.
You're right. Yeah, it's just. Yeah. You're right. I like it.
There's that. Because see,
again, I don't be thinking 3D, so I would have never really thought of that.
Whenever you start off, this always starts. You're in projects in symmetrical, That's why you only have to do like one side. So when you pull down from one for the leg, it's going to drop two.
Right.
Keep that shit symmetrical. But yeah, it starts, and yeah, it does have like a tooth sort of vibe to it when you flip it over on its butthole there, which could be, you know, if you're a creep like I might tend to be, you can put like a little X butthole right there for him. So he got a nice little butthole there.
Butthole. One ghosty butt. Tits every day. Sounds like too much yapping.
Oh, buddy. I don't. I mean, I guess you and your brother have some sort of weird relationship, so you don't. I'm not trying to say like that. I'm not trying to say you guys are like, you know, giving each other Dutch rudders or some shit, but.
Ow!
No,
we're both fucking weird and hate people, and Ernie is fucking way weird. I just haven't been whoring for the last couple of years, so I've just been hanging out alone.
It's yeah, I don't.
I've had long relationships. I'm toxic.
We have been together for almost a quarter, like 25 years now. So
that's tight. Dude, there's a couple chicks that it would have been cool. Just things went awry, man. Some of them were junkies. Some of them.
Well, yeah, I mean that would probably definitely make things rough.
No, yeah, that makes it rough. Some of them wanted kids, and we're like, well, you know, if you're not having kids, well, I'm not having kids. So.
I hear you.
Yeah, baby, I've never been like so I was into like pottery and shit, you know, so I could like throw and all that, but like I was never the kid that could do, and I could build like random like slab style like sculptures things, but I couldn't do a bust, you know what I mean? My brain didn't work like that. I always thought it would be cool to do. So one of my dreams when I was a kid was I wanted to design fucking cars and do the fucking clay models, you know what I'm talking about? Of like, you know, possible cars or whatever.
That's crazy stuff. Trying to get that shit symmetrical.
Dude, so gnarly. You know, like, my brain wanted to do that, but like my brain does not think like that.
What's this means? This is the one
with knives, and I don't know why it works that way, but.
All right, let's see here. Smooth, yes, smooth. It being such a turd. Sometimes this shit, see how it's got little bumps? You gotta like fucking work at it like a motherfucker for it to get like perfectly smooth.
Smooth it down.
I don't know why. Yeah.
They want you to make you feel like you're doing real work.
Dude, I guess. I mean, like it does definitely like on certain aspects of this fucking shit, man, takes fucking
keeping the hands limber for the lady.
Fucking forever. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. It would the little things like, and then if you wanted it to look like chamfered in here, that's where a different some other softwares might handle that better. Because I've tried there's like tools where you can like give it flatter edges and shit, like this little flatten thing and shit. But what happens is all the areas aren't treated with as much density. So sometimes you're going and then it's like, boom, and it puts like a divot in there and you're like, son of a fucking bitch.
All right.
So yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like maybe I'd be better at it now, but like
yeah, man. Like
past, I don't know. That shit didn't really make sense in my brain. Now that I'm doing knives and shit, I guess it makes more sense in my brain.
There you go. I'll add some boobs onto it since everyone's.
And I've been wanting to make a wide body kit for my Jeep anyway. Come on, that's like, hold on. Slimer does not need titties. We do not need.
I'm just smoothing it out so it's not so lumpy looking. We don't need it looking fucking.
Have you ever seen Breast Men?
I don't know that I have. What the fuck's that?
The dude from Friends, Schwimmerman.
Oh, that's not right.
Is that his name?
I think that might be one of the dudes' names. Something that sounds
dark hair, like real dark hair, tall.
Yeah.
Him, and then this other white dude that's kind of creepy in a bunch of movies, but they're like plastic surgeons back in the day doing some of the first fucking breast implants.
Gotcha.
Dude, that movie is both fucking hilarious and horrifying.
I'm guessing it's horrifying, dude.
There was a bumpy titty scene because of a botch job or whatever. You were like smoothing out the boobies, and I'm like, that's all I could think of was like the bumpy titty scene.
Dude, yeah, it's you don't want. It's too big. Come on.
Has anyone in the chat seen the movie Breast Men? The movie is so David Schwimmer.
What year is it supposed to take place in?
Hold on, let me Google.
They've been doing boob jobs started like a long time ago, I think.
Well, I mean, yeah, but not like super like accessible.
I don't know how long ago, but it's like was it like
no, I'm not saying this was like a documentary style movie.
I hear you, but was it like supposed to take place in like the 60s or the 70s or like 50s? I don't know when it started, but it was like a long time ago.
Let's see. Semi-biographical dark comedy.
Semi-biographical, huh? This is
that's what it says to me. Hold on, I'm getting down here. Give me the fucking. Yeah. When is it supposed to be?
Oh, it's going backwards. I had it on sub instead of fucking. Suck my dick. What the fuck? You gotta watch that shit out.
Yeah, watch it out. Watch it out.
Watch out. You don't want to be reversing shit instead of forward. Come on, motherfucker, grab. Oh well.
From the 60s to the 90s.
So was it those guys spanned the gap from 60s to 90s?
That's what it's saying. The story begins in Houston, 62, when two doctors pioneered the development of the silicone breast implant. 70s and 80s, the film follows the doctors' careers as breast augmentation becomes popular and they gain immense financial success. Early 90s, the narrative concludes with complications arising from implants and resulting lawsuits.
I'm sure that shit.
The other dude is Chris Cooper.
I have no idea.
Hold on. I'll spark your memory here. Let me look him up. He's like this old weird looking white dude. He's in tons of fucking weird random shit. Movies.
They're like right up under this dude's face. That's no good.
Trying to look for something you've seen. Have you seen any of the Bourne movies?
The first one. That's about it. The shit got out of hand.
No, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. This cannot be all the movies this guy's in. Well, whatever. Anyway, the fucking movie's good. Watch it. The Bourne Identity. That's the first. That's gotta be the first one. Is that the first one? Is the Bourne Identity? Is that the first one?
I don't fucking know. I have no fucking clue what fucking.
Yeah, that's the first one. So this Chris Cooper dude, he's like he's like the white fucking.
All right.
Alexander Conklin, the white bad guy.
Brush. Up, down. I'll leave it up.
No, shut up.
Smooth it back out, motherfucker.
Oh shit! Chop them off.
Yeah, I gave it a mastectomy.
You got anything in here Halloween to show you? I don't. I usually do.
Oh, fucking Christ, man. Oh, wait. I remeshed. Save.
Here you go, baby. Boo to you, man. Oh, you can't see it. It says boo over there. You can only see the ooh. Fuck off.
Yeah, we haven't gone out this year to fucking look at. Oh shit. Wrong tool.
Wrong tool. No, don't do that.
I was looking for smooth, not drag.
Now it looks like it's got like a sad mouth. It's all like.
I know, right?
Oh.
That's what happens when you lob them off. What are you doing in here, Wicket?
Get it, kill it.
Is it Wicket?
You actually chasing something? Fucking kill it,
buddy. What are you doing in here? It's my neighbor's cat.
Kill it! Get it, kitty! Get it!
Be good, boy. Be good.
Palmer, what the fuck are you doing?
Be good, boy.
Are you being a good boy, Palmer? You better not be. You're too young.
I'm not talking to Palmer about being a good boy.
I know that.
Dude, I saw someone that made like fucking amazing fucking like, I don't know if it was people were actually getting them done, but like it had like the same thing that a dentist would use to make the fucking false teeth, but then instead of putting teeth in there, it was like little skulls, or one of them was like a fucking octopus, like taking up the same, like there was like a gap like this big in the person's like teeth, and then it was like a weird octopus like wrapped around in there.
Yeah, now I gotta get you. Now I gotta commission you to do my Ghost 3D so I can get that bitch put up in this bitch. The gold.
That would be so fucked up.
I'll do it.
Who is in here? Who else is in here? What are you doing over there?
You been too busy doing what? You been working? You better been working or putting in that work. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Is he even old enough to work? I forget.
I don't care about that. I'm talking about slaying and driving Porsches or whatever the fuck else he's got.
Well,
he's younger than me and he's got more money than me, so abuse that shit.
You can't believe everything people put on the internet.
Well,
unless
I'm just saying, if those things are true, I'm telling him to abuse it.
Kids these days be perpetrating. Get out of here. Get out of here. You little shits.
Well, as long as you're still smoking tires, we good.
Have a good night there, Mr. Sir.
All right, Demonite. Gotta go buff that ice.
Fucking Christ.
Zamboni job. Fucking
yeah, this is
serial killers drive Zambonis.
I rewatched the first Deadpool movie the other day, and when he does that scene where he's fucking driving over that dude with a fucking Zamboni.
Right.
This is why you always should duplicate your work before you go doing stupid shit like adding boobs on Ghosts.
Because then you gotta go fuck with it.
Because then, I could also just like go back like a million steps in time. Let's see if the history. There's like 304 history steps here. I wonder if it.
Titanium.
Yeah, like right to here. And then it should fix it back and totally just fucking get rid of.
little ghosty.
Fucking fucked up boob. Yeah, I mean, I know the proportions and everything, but you know, it'd be simple, is what I'm saying. Especially if I was looking at something.
No, totally.
To go off of, but yeah, that's the only thing is like how deep you want this, like how fucking if you want the eye like out around the edge to have like a little like
you know, I don't know if you just had too much to drink. You're just like playing into my emotions here, but like at one point you're like, yeah, I ain't trying to make you no toy really, and now you're like halfway done designing my toy, so I might have to pay you to finish designing.
When did I say I wasn't? I told you I would make this guy.
No, I know you were just like, you were just like not like overly like cool. Or
no. Like what I said in the beginning, and I still hold true to that for most things.
Maybe I was
drunk. Is that
was just like me not care about doing this for me? Which I understood. I was like, you don't want to design for other people. I was like, I wasn't.
Yeah, I didn't
take offense to it or anything. You know what I mean?
I don't want to turn this hobby of mine into.
So this is where I think my brain was at. I think you were like, I don't want to do this for it. So I was like, well, then I'm not gonna ask him to do it.
Yeah, I don't want to be doing like people like asking me to do shit for you know what I mean, for the most part, because this is, you know, I do graphic design for people, and that in and of itself is a fucking giant headache, like when it comes to people nitpicking shit. And that's 2D stuff, right? So then you take that shit to 3D, like doing commissions that way. Oh, yeah, I'm not at that point where I want to fucking start with that kind of fucking headache. People be like, oh, I like it, but, you know, can we move? And it's like such a fucking pain in the ass. Fuck that noise. I do not. I just want to make shit that I like. And if people want to buy it.
I feel like I would be that way if I wanted my little ghost done. I would be like, well, that's cool, but like, can you move this one little swoop just a little bit, you know, like, you know, and then you'd want to strangle me, and I get it. Commission.
No, we'll see what happens. You know, if you like it, you like it. But then,
but honestly, with my toy, I would be actually pretty loose with it. There's just like a couple of cues, like the way I draw the eyes. There's like 2 straight lines, and then it's like a circle. Like they're kind of more pointy rather than just like a full swoop. God damn it. Anyway, just a couple random things like that. What the fuck? I asked for goddamn fuck you. What the fuck?
So
now you hand ground shit, so deal with it or send it back.
When it comes to this kind of shit, like if I was doing something that was like close to like even like the xenomorph thing that I made, I think that's gone past the point of anyone ever getting in trouble for it. It's more about if you try to label it as an alien's product or an alien product, then you're going to get in fucking trouble because obviously it's not an official fucking thing, right? And then secondly, it's like what I made is in no way, shape, or form. Like you could put it close to any of the stuff that they've made and it won't like even overlap in the slightest because it was 100% like free-formed without any kind of. So even when it comes to shit like this looks close to, I guess, like a Pac-Man thing, but fucking Christ, the first original ones were fucking pixels, so I don't think they have a fucking leg to stand on unless I said that, you know, I don't remember what the little ghost, if they have a different name than Ghost, or, you know, if I tried to act like it was related to their franchise. But if I just made something like, dude, there's tons of people be making shit that look just like this, little ghost figures and shit. It's all over the place. So I don't have 2 shits to worry about when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I got it.
There's fucking millions of people that have little, all you got to do is type in fucking 3D sculpt ghost toy or some shit online. You're going to see like a fucking billion of them.
Dude, I follow this ceramicist chick and all she sells is like, she sells these little ghost things. It's her own. It basically looks like what you just made, but it's her own version.
Yeah.
But just like 1,000 different, she does like holiday ones and fucking witch ones and just random fucking little ceramic fucking ghosts. That's her gig.
I've seen lots of people making stuff very similar to this, so it's not.
Palmer, DM me,
on
Insta or fucking wherever.
Yeah, dude. It's. I mean, people like the thing is I talk shit
about one quicker than a steel one, but I'm down.
I was talking mad shit about that donut people, whatever the fuck their name was, Crispy Donuts people, for straight up stealing art from people and then like just adding like a little something to it, but they basically straight stole art.
They were also the fuzz, so
Yeah, I didn't know that. Oh shit, Porchy, get down, buddy. You can't be up there, honey. I love you, but you're gonna crush all my toys. No.
Oh, she's gonna eat your
heart. Porch boy. I have to remove this cat.
Palmer, hit me up for sure, man. See, acid test knows.
Dude, you can't climb up there, honey. You're a good boy, but you're gonna fucking fuck shit up. Don't be upset. Don't be upset. I'm just saying. There you go. Carry on, my porch son.
Yeah, I'm like fucking the lost and aimless here. Ernie's out of town until Thursday. Uh-oh.
I don't know if they were gay or not, but they were. I didn't know they were pigs at first either. But yeah, fuck that shit. I don't know what happened. Like, I knew that everyone was like all up their ass, and then all of a sudden everyone didn't like them. And I have no idea what the fuck they did or what happened, but
I didn't give a shit about them, but I knew about them, and then I found out that, and then I definitely didn't give a shit about them. So
I just, talked to Travis.
I saw them. Yeah, those are dope. I don't know if you want me to bring it up, but yeah, that first one's super cool. The other one's not my style, but the design is dope.
Porchy, you gotta just chill if you're gonna be in here, buddy. Can't have you like knocking shit over.
Palmer, yeah, I mean like. I don't like fucking prison guards either, but like I like them more than I like cops.
Oh, they fucked up Zach, or they fucked over Zach, like Zach's stuff.
Yeah. No. Giergan, Zach, whatever.
No idea who that is.
Then it doesn't matter.
I still like to know, because I like this, as much as this community can be a really good and positive thing. It's also,
it's got its ups and downs, that's for sure.
It's definitely full of shenanigans, but people just the thing that I find the most hilarious is people just being like,
Palmer, you can only trust me. Look into my eye.
Yeah. That's why you see me here. Once certain people have left this stratosphere, things. I was talking to Chamiette about it the other day. She's like, so how? Because she a lot of times will just like go for a walk around the neighborhood or whatever when I'm doing it.
Yeah.
She's like, so how they been going? I was like, there hasn't been drama here since that last fucking thing. Like that's it. That was the crescendo. And the end of all the drama and fucking bullshit and me getting mad when I do these things and fucking.
You know why? Because you're only hanging out with me and or Scotch, and we ain't bringing no drama.
Exactly, dude. It used to. I've rage quit my own show because fucking I would get so fucking angry at the fucking nonsense. Oh. And since 5 key people are no longer here, it has become a lot chiller. So, whatever.
I cut some other people out of my lives, and I am better for it.
Dude, I have no idea.
I don't know the full story on all that shit either because I try to stay out of all that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know shit. All I know is they were making fucking.
Only likes knives that Marceau hates.
They were making stupid shit knives, and they were also fucking stealing art from like well-known things and just fucking stealing it. And I was like, come on, you're not doing anything original with it. It's you just add in like a donut or sprinkle.
Straight plagiarism, like straight up. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you stole a Stranger Things character and gave him a donut. Good job. I don't know how fucking people aren't suing you for this. Do I even like? I started off.
I just want to say I can't knock people's hustle, but like
I can. I do it all the time.
Oh yeah, some people I fucking can. Yeah.
That's why I'm so loved.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I'm straight.
There's just some things you don't do.
I started off this evening. I talked about knives for a couple minutes. I don't love them. Do I like them? Yes, I guess. I don't know why I said love. But I'm kind of
do love them.
Maybe, I don't know. Sometimes, but at the same time, it's definitely one of those things where I'm like, why am I considering, just is this me honestly? Because I've been looking at another knife and I'm like, why am I considering buying something when I've been seriously for the last, I don't know how long I haven't changed carrying this fucking old ass Lion steel knife. This is what I carry now, every day for fucking months. I have other stuff obviously, but I just keep this in my pocket. No fucking real reason. I don't know why, but it's what's been there forever. And, this has been the main thing that I fucking have been dropping in there. And the slip joint that I got from the trade I did with Scotch-Brite, which I took everything out of my pockets last night and haven't put it back in today at all. Some days I fucking, there's knives sitting all over the house, but
this old bitch bit me the other night. Fucked my thumb all up.
Oh yeah, that's. I went from. I don't know which one she is more annoyed with, playing with knives while I'm sitting on the couch watching TV to fucking what we like to refer to as noodling my guitar. While she's
noodling your guitar,
sitting there fucking just fucking sitting there fucking noodling on the goddamn guitar. Driving Jamie at fucking
just dry humping that guitar.
Yeah, basically fucking driving her fucking insane. But it's the same thing as, I like I said, I carry 90% of the time. This is that's not even showing up. This little guy's in my pocket, and then that fucking what the fuck is the name of that company? Monterey Bay Knives. These two things have been
those are your go-tos lately.
It's for fucking ever. And then this little slippy that I got. This was one of the last Great Eastern Cutleries that I bought. That little Barlow, and where the fuck's the other one at?
You're more of a knife dude than me. Look at all you. Look at all these knives you got.
And then the one that I got from Scotch-Brite, the fucking Recover. That's been in the other pocket. So it's 2 and 2. And that's basically been it for the most part. But it's not. I used to rotate shit out all the time and fucking try to get shit to be matchy and you know what I mean? It's just but now it's just these are the things I carry, and I'll be damned if 90% of the time, at best, I use this to just cut open a package. that's it. This guy gets a little tip rip, and that's about it.
Obviously, I basically only carry my own shit every day, and if I wasn't carrying my own shit, I would still just be carrying my Cold Steel every day for the last fucking 20 years of my life.
That's what I used to buy one knife a year, maybe.
Yeah, dude. I was never a real big collector. I'm still not.
The thing that I'm looking at getting, which I felt that it's
I got a Sage.
The most basic of fucking things, but I can't find something that looks like it that I like more. Of course, my keyboard didn't write the first 3 letters because it's Bluetooth, and it wasn't.
I went to the store this morning, Paul, and fucking BB, fucking dude. And I was like, what the fuck? I didn't have my fucking phone on me. I didn't have a knife on me. All I had was my wallet. I felt like an average fucking random person. I felt fucking weird. I was freaking out.
All right. I'm waiting for the hate to come in on this one. Let me share screen here.
I really gotta clean this, man. This has got something in it, man. I can hear it.
So this little fucker.
All right. I ain't even taken this apart in like 2 years. That's fine. What is that? Boker backpack light, Stargaze, Magna Cut, Black Rich Light. It's too many fucking words, man.
Well, that's the obviously Magna Cut and Rich Light are the fucking shit. But yeah, yeah, I do. It's small.
I was asking because I'm literally like asking.
It's very simple. It's very basic, but it's all blacked out, and it has the little like brass or whatever color you want to call it.
You dig the blade shape though.
The little spear point. Yeah, it's not. It's. Yeah. I don't have a favorite blade shape at this point.
Me neither. I don't really have a favorite one either.
But
I know what I like when I see it, and this one I like myself. But I'm always curious to what other people like.
This is a German-made one, Todd Carr. It is not. It's the regular Boker brand, not the Boker Plus.
Start fucking one of the girls that has one of them.
It's a very small. I think it's like 6 inches. But since it's got such a neutral hand shape, like I should be able to get like a full grip on it. It should be like, you know, kind of like a slip joint that stays open, so it doesn't have anything like getting in the way of you being like very close to the edge of the blade, which is what I like.
You're gonna take the clip out, just put it in your fucking pocket.
I don't know if you're like, if maybe the stream is behind, but yeah, Crispy Donut people, didn't they do fucking knives? I thought for sure they did. Or am I thinking of something else that did like?
No, they definitely had their shit on knives. I don't know if it was their knives, but it was definitely
right. They made knives with sprinkles.
It was their shit branded on knives. Yeah,
they had a lot of stuff that looked like this thing, like the QSP Penguin.
Yeah,
they had lots of like whatever.
Palmer. I wish I had the fucking the Microtech I gave my girl. She lost. Cops confiscated it, fuckers.
Let's see here. I'm looking to see if there's like anywhere that has better pictures of this thing. Is this it? Yeah, it's another zoomed out. But yeah, it's a very, very simple, very plain.
I like it because so I don't like a lot of belly on a knife, but sometimes just a little bit of curve I don't mind.
Yeah.
So
super plain.
I call it. I like it.
You know, like I said, it's only I think like 6 inches overall.
So just little guy.
Little bitty pocket guy, get a ulti clip on it.
I like small little pocket knives like that. Yeah.
I didn't used to, and it's super, super thin also. For the longest time, I wasn't like a huge fan of them. And then just recently, for whatever reason, I've decided that I want this one. But I'll see how I feel about it. I'm not going to just like... At this point in my life, I've decided to not just as soon as I see something, because my opinion on shit changes too much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a little Bark River knife, and it's about, I think it's like 6.5. It might be 7 overall, but I think it's 6.5. But it's a pretty small little pocket knife, and it's got a nice little front belly on it and shit. And I like it.
Need to put my glasses back on. Yeah, this is like another little like mini Boker, but this is just like a little fucking real small, like little 3-finger fucker. But I never carry it. but I never carry it. I never care. I don't like EDC fixed blades. I got this little guy a while back, and this is definitely like in the same idea.
I like that little guy.
It's a little bit longer. But this one, the reason I wouldn't, I got this just, you know, back when we were doing more camping and shit, like, because that way if you drop it, you're going to fucking see this shit on the ground pretty easily, you would hope. But that being said, that's the reason why I don't want to fucking carry this, is because it's so fucking bright. I always wear black for the most part. I don't want this bright ass fucking shit sticking out of the side of my fucking pocket. So,
Jorge, I need to learn how to grind grips. Seems like a pain in the ass.
No. I definitely would not buy one of their fucking knives.
Hell, fucking no. Shit, fuck no.
Fuck
shit no.
I got one in a giveaway from somebody. I don't remember who exactly. And my neighbor is a retired cop. I gave it to him.
He's a retired
cop. So there you have it. That's what I did with that shit. But yeah, so it's not, and once again, this is just for the fuck of it all. There's lots of overseas made small knives. This is, I think, I don't know where the fuck it's made, but I'm pretty sure this is like a little overseas jobby. So is this Boker, because it's a Boker Plus one. So it's not like I'm being a hater on that, but I just wanted to find something that wasn't insanely expensive, but also wasn't overseas made and was small. I like the all blackout look of it. So those were like the parameters I was trying to keep with, and that was the only thing that I've seen that, and I've seen that one like when it first came out. It's been out for over a year, I think, and I was like, I like it. I thought I liked the look of it, but I like to sit on things now instead of just instantly grabbing something, and then who knows if I'm still going to feel that way. Because some things I have, I'm like, why the fuck did I buy that?
Yeah.
So while trying to not be an insane fucking consumer like I was doing for a while, trying to cut back on that kind of bullshit.
I'm definitely not a consumer.
Someone stepped on my keyboard. Thank you for that, Porch Boy. And let's see if I can figure out how to get out of it. There we go.
All right. Car, I'd like to grab a shark, but man, I'd rather I gotta stack some coin. I'd rather have a Lamia or a Lamia or whatever the fuck it's called.
So yeah, like it's I hate the shape.
Yeah, I don't like the shark either. Yeah, it's just not my style.
Yeah, it's just, and that's, I mean, I'm very, very, very weird about the stuff.
I'm extremely particular for sure.
Yeah, and I wanted it to be all blacked out for the most part. So I don't know if that guy does black coatings. Maybe people think coating MagnaCut is stupid. I don't give a fuck.
He is basically just trying to put it out super fucking cheap to prove.
Yeah, for sure. And that is cheap for single dude making stuff.
Here,
yeah. Haven't seen it. I'll shit on it. Are you? So I think some people might. I don't know if you're talking about the thing that I'm talking about or the knife that they just brought up. It's not like it's a bad looking knife by any means.
No, it's just not my style of knife.
Yeah, it's a very.
It looks like a useful knife, just not.
Yeah, for sure. Try to behave, buddy. No, you're trying to be good. You're just chilling with.
I just want a Lamia. I like it. It's a useful knife. It's good.
I like the idea of it more than the shape of it. I don't know. It
is, in my opinion, extremely average looking.
I mean, and that's a lot of the stuff like that little fixed blade that I pulled up.
It is extremely average looking, but it is a great knife. I've held a couple different, like the first gen of it, the third gen of it, and I think the fourth gen of it.
Yeah, like
all the improvements, and it has gotten better, and it is good, and I like it. I mean, I think it's a good user knife, and I like what he does as far as a maker.
So let me. What does he call his company?
SPK.
Okay. Where'd my keyboard go?
Also, that dude wants to be a fucking OEM. So I'm going to end up having some shit done through him so I can get some fucking like mid-tech style shit going.
I'm just looking for some images. That's not at all what I typed in.
That motherfucker is crazy though. Like I'd be hitting him up, and I know I'm like small time and definitely white trash and poor, but I'd be hitting him up, I'd be talking to him, and he'd be like, "Oh yeah, man, just buy like a whole fucking sheet and send it out, blah blah blah." I'm like, dude, I don't have $15,000 fucking dollars, man.
A whole sheet of what?
Fucking steel, like a whole sheet.
That sounds, yeah, that's a lot of steel.
Right? Like I'm like, no man, I don't got that.
So where the fuck is?
But no, that dude's a wealth of information, and
that's not what I'm gonna click. Come on, you jackass.
Motherfucker does it up.
All right, now that we got that, I'll get the fuck out of here. So I found one that I let's see here, share screen.
Well, I mean, that's just time Todd Carr. I mean, like,
share.
So this don't want to pay me for my custom fixed blades, but I mean, they're cheaper than my folders for sure.
This little thing, which why did it not go with it? I guess.
Yeah, but that's a knife. It's not bad. I don't mind it. Yeah, it's just like not my style. I'm more of a Warney or semi fucking
and some people may absolutely
or whatever.
Let's see if they have this thing as just an image.
Which version do you have, Cheeto? Which model year? Do you have like V1, V2? Blah blah blah. And fixed blades are like wild, man. It's like they're cheaper because like most dudes that are making like top notch, high quality fixed blades, even if they're smaller fixies or whatever, you know what I mean? You cannot make a living and sell them. There's like a weird price point, man. Like you have to charge like past $300. Even though it's worth $500, if you try to charge that, you would never make any money. So you have to like bring it back down. Like the fixed blade world is fucking weird, man.
I mean, yeah, I hear you there. I definitely have not ever spent like that much.
I get it to an extent, you know what I mean? As far as like a consumer, like I'm a poor dude and like I want quality shit but can't afford it, you know, in like in a sense like that, like on a mass collecting fucking style, but
I hate that way Images works on this shit now.
I don't even fucking... Dude, when they changed Google from what it used to be, I fucking hate it.
All right, now I gotta stop again, remove, cancel, stop.
But yeah, no, the fixed blade thing is weird, man. Like, you know, I'm friends with a few dudes that like, they're basically like kind of 50-50 folders and fixed blades, and their fixed blades... Dude, you gotta be charging more for that shit, but they can't because no one will buy them. But they're worth so fucking much more. Like it's so fucking dumb.
So yeah, I just like the shape of this more than the shape of that other thing.
No,
and that's just a very personal. You know, maybe some people fucking hate it. I understand that that's like this is made in Germany.
Yeah, it's personal usability. You know what I mean?
Giant team. It's not even usability. It does. I'm not saying one's gonna be more effective for me in any way.
Well, even aesthetically, I'm saying, yeah.
Even with me, it's 100% an aesthetic choice over anything else.
All right.
And like I said, I did want to get something because there's fuck tons of shit you can get that's like overseas made. That is, you know, some of it's more expensive, which I find fucking hilarious. Because this is, you know, in that same price range, I guess, as the SPK, depending upon where you buy it from. But some people are, you know, like I've seen, and I'm not even talking about them stupid Jack Wolf knives, but other shit that's like Chinese made that's like way over $200 for a very similar constructed item. And right. To me, that's fucking just, you've got to be shitting me. Yeah, for sure. There's a dude.
Like, dude, man, $200 even like.
There's a guy that I
Dude,
followed.
I would struggle to like feel good about selling a fixed blade for $200. Like that would fucking pain me.
Right. And also, I mean, like the guy that there's a guy from the Ukraine that I follow, and his shit, like the one that I just saw, it went up for like 260, and there's no way that someone in America could sell that knife for 260.
Yeah, dude, dude, there's a dude in where the fuck is he from? Saturn Knives. I don't remember where he's from. Slovenia, I think. I don't know, but yeah, dude, that dude shit is so cheap, and I'm like, holy fuck. There's no way that would fly here. You know what I mean?
The dollar conversion is strong.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
For some places, and definitely makes it. I wish I could remember the name of this guy's fucking company because I'd pull it up.
All right, baby. Good kicking it, you silly fucker.
But I'm terrible at remembering people's names.
Oh, there's this other dude. I don't know where the fuck he's from. Thailand or Indonesia or I don't know, some random spot over there. Wanchana or something like that. Dude, he makes these sick ass fucking kitchen knives, and they're so boss. And he charges like $200 to $300 for them. And if anyone here made them, if I made it, it would be like an $800 knife. If somebody else made it, it would be like a fucking $1,200 knife. Like, this shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's there was a commercial I saw recently on YouTube for some knife, and I wish I could remember it so I could try to find it and show you guys. It was the most ridiculous fucking shit I had ever seen. Never before possible, or some shit was like part of the commercial about it's so thin, it's laser sharp.
Oh.
Oh my god. All right, I found the guy's thing. So yeah, let me pull this up.
Yeah, a lot of people flood the market, but like at the same time, like, man, does it look good? Does it perform good? Do they heat treat it right? And then a whole bunch of other things.
So share. This guy supposedly this is cryo heat treated, or cryo not heat treated obviously, but cryo. But this right here was 260.
See, I seem like that seems very fair if it's all handmade and all in house and all that shit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, dude, I couldn't.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think
I just couldn't sell it for that. That would be $350 at least with no sheath.
Yeah, this is.
But I'm so small time. I don't have a lot of shit to make things go quick. You know, if this dude's got.
I don't know what he's doing. He shows like some of its processes, but not everything.
Yeah. And I hate that sometimes. I'd be looking at makers. I'm like, what do you got? What do you got? What are you using? And I'm like, there's no pictures. Fuck.
Yeah, there's a little bit of stuff here and there, but I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. It depends on his shop and his setup and how he's doing it. Like, I just personally, and not even this dude, but dude, there's also a bunch of other makers in this industry where they got wives that make a lot of money, or fucking family money, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, not all of them. I'm saying there's a few, but
yeah,
you just never know. You just never know. And I just don't have the tooling and the machinery to do things quick enough.
I'm wondering, like, I'm curious to how he's getting his. He must be having these machined or something, the blanks or some shit. I'm guessing. Because he does so much shit that looks exactly the same, like this little guy.
Yeah,
but he has a set, like style of X amount of knives, and
that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just I'm not at that point yet. So
yeah, I
can't do certain things other people can do at a certain price point. You know what I mean?
Right, for sure. But yeah, that's what makes it, you know,
odd car for sure.
Let's close that shit.
Might be slow, but I get my shit right and or make it right.
Yeah, there's a fuck ton. Dude, you'd be surprised at how many people I've seen like buy shit from makers. And I'm like, why would anyone spend, I don't know. Like
I feel the same way, but like because I am one of said makers, it's really hard for me to voice certain things publicly.
Hear you.
But yes, I agree with what you just said.
I feel there was a dude that I bought.
It's fucked up because I'm not like on both sides. You know, like some people are coming up, some people might be doing the best they can, but they probably just shouldn't be. And that's fucked up to say, but
hey, buddy, I didn't see you were still sitting in here. Yeah, I got a fixed blade from a dude that looks
any industry, I guess,
so much nicer than shit that a lot of people are putting out. And I feel bad because the guy was like, dude out in New York, but he was only selling, and he had like no other, like, he didn't do social media or any of that jazz. And so he was just selling his shit on fucking eBay. And was not getting shit like for his knives at all. Damn. And did it for years. And I wanted to tell him,
you want to be like, yo, dude,
listen, bro, take and post some pictures.
There's a whole nerd world you don't even know about.
Yeah, like this poor fucker is
like Dungeons and Dragons over here with the knives, let me tell you.
Yeah, man, like selling shit for way too cheap. But he just like stopped doing it, and now he just like sells fishing lures.
What?
I'm like, I feel so bad.
Are they cool though? Fishing lures are wild, man. Like,
I don't think they're like custom made or anything. I think it's just fucking.
Oh, shit,
I don't know what it is. I don't know what the game is with the fishing lure shit. But I sent him a message. I was like, dude, are you done with the fixed blades? And he was. I must have been, because he just did not respond. He's fed up with not making shit for money on them. But he was just like barking up the wrong damn tree. And I did feel bad for him, but some people just don't want to fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, you are throwing your product into a dark hole of nothingness if you aren't trying to put it out on something other than just like fucking eBay. That's like the worst platform. And especially because handmade stuff on there, like 90% of it is trash, Pakistani fucking crap. So it's just going to get lost in a sea of horse shit. And it's, you know, that guy that I showed you, he sells his shit on Etsy. The guy from the Ukraine. But he has his Instagram, and then it's got a link to it on there. But even when I reached out to him, like when I first came across that guy, I was like, hey, you sell this shit over here? Because I had seen him say something about, you know, and he's like, well, with the laws, I can only send certain stuff, but I guess he found out that is not completely accurate, because that knife that I just showed you was way bigger than what he was telling me at the time that he thought he could sell and ship to the United States. So maybe he found a way through doing it through Etsy, or I don't fucking know, but I guess they had, like in the beginning, they're not allowed to like export weapons. So it could only be like kitchen style or like smaller stuff that couldn't be considered by their government exporting weapons. I don't know. It's bullshit, but you know.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I know the fixed blade shit, but I think because and I could be completely off base. I mean, I know there are custom makers out there doing like the little friction folders and shit, but I think that's something that isn't as overpopulated as the fixed blade world. And you know, there's clearly interest for it out there. Not to beat a dead horse by me telling you this again, but
no, totally.
Anywho, kids, it's a little after 10, and it's been fun. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it a night and go get something to eat.
Definitely time for sleeps.
You look like you're getting ready to fall asleep over there.
Dude, so I had to take Ernie to the fucking airport this morning. He had to be there at like 5 o'clock, 5:15. Yeah.
Where's he going to?
He had a work trip down in Florida, so he'll be down there till Thursday.
That's no good.
Yeah.
Fuck Florida. It's still hot as fuck down there.
Right.
I just fucking